My beloved child, I interrupt your scrolling thoughts and the noise around you with a holy alarm. In the space of a single minute, 60 heartbeats, a handful of breaths, your life can pivot. Do not mistake my urgency for panic. It is love moving quickly. This is a sacred interruption. I am placing my hand upon your shoulder, turning your face toward me, and saying with authority and tenderness, look here. Hear me now. Act with me. You have carried questions, hesitated at thresholds, delayed the decision that keeps circling back. You have said, soon, while your spirit has whispered, now. I am removing the buffer between someday and today. The clock of my purpose is striking, and this precise minute is a doorway. When I say, stop and listen, it is because the next steps depend on what you receive in this moment. Let nothing distract you. Silence the beeps, the buzzing thoughts, the arguments rehearsed in your mind. This is the minute of awakening. Why now? Because I am aligning events at a pace you cannot see with human eyes. Events converge. Roads meet. Answers approach. There is a window that opens by my decree, and you are standing at it. If you lean in, light will rush through. If you step back, the old shadows remain. I am not threatening you. I am coaching you through the turn. Your future is not fragile, but it is sensitive to willingness. This is the yes that reorients a map. This is the pause that becomes power. Child of my heart, I have placed my love in your hands. Give it to 3 souls in need, and my peace will surround them like a river. Listen, I am exposing what was hidden, not to shame you, but to free you. There are motives behind smiles, agreements behind opportunities, compromises hiding inside comforts. There is a habit that has been wearing a friendly mask, a thought pattern that promised safety but kept your courage small. I am holding up a mirror that is kinder than every flattery and truer than every fear. See it with me. Name it with me. When truth stands in the room, lies lose their furniture. You have felt it. The unrest that lingers after convenient choices, the fatigue after conversations that drain the fire from your chest, the fog that settles when you plan without prayer. That fog was not failure. It was a signal. I was tugging on your sleeve. I allowed the restlessness to become loud so you would ask better questions. I do not provoke confusion. I permit discomfort when comfort has become an idol. Hear me. I am not condemning you. I am claiming you again. In 1 minute, I can reframe your story. Perspective is a lens, and I am handing you mine. Look. Where you saw delay, I show preparation. Where you saw rejection, I reveal protection. Where you saw weakness, I unveil training. The door that refused to open kept wolves outside. The friend who left made space for the one who will stay. The detour taught you the terrain you will soon guide others across. You have not been wandering. You have been learning the map. This is your wake-up call, not because you were sleeping in sin necessarily, but because you were nodding off in indecision. You put too much weight on the opinions that fluctuate, too little weight on the whisper that endures. Even now, as you hear me, that whisper grows. It saith, choose me fully and the road straightens. The 1-minute warning is mercy. I am drawing a line with light. Step over it and do not look back. You asked, what exactly must I see? See the assignments attached to your name. See the pattern of postponement and break it in my name. See the alliance that flatters your ego but dulls your spirit. See the habit that numbs rather than heals. See the gift you keep minimizing because it does not look like theirs. See the open door you keep walking past because you expected a spotlight, not a threshold. I am showing you specifics. Trust the detail that surfaces even now. That is me. Dearest one, you reflect my light like dawn breaking through night. Your kindness is my message of love. Keep the flame alive, press super thanks and be filled with my blessings. I am exposing darkness, yes, but I am doing it within the fortress of my protection. Hear the tone of my warning. He is strong and Father soft. I gather you under the shadow of my wings. I order angels concerning you. No hidden scheme, no whispered slander, no covert manipulation can outmaneuver the one who sees in secret and rewards in the open. I am not telling you to fear. I am telling you to stand, protected, alert, and obedient. There is a kind of danger you outrun by speed, and there is a kind you defeat by stillness. Today, stillness is your speed. Do not sprint in panic. Plant your feet in me. Let your choices come from peace, not pressure. The enemy loves the hurried mind. I love the surrendered heart. In 1 minute of surrender, I can do what 10 years of striving could not. Yield, and watch me rearrange what stood immovable. What you do next matters. A path divides beneath your feet. One trail loops you back into familiar cycles. The other rises steeper, yes, but full of air that tastes like freedom. Choose the ascent. Choose the clean, costly yes. Choose the conversation you've avoided, the apology that heals, the boundary that protects, the no that honors your soul. Choose to delete what keeps finding you at midnight. Choose to turn the page you've been oscillating at. My warning is not about punishment. It is an invitation to power. Let me be practical with you. Turn down the volume of the noisy counselor who does not carry my heart for you. Close the tab that tempts you to escape rather than encounter. Put your hand over your chest and breathe my name until peace returns. Write the instruction I am giving and act on the next right step, not every step, the next one. Forgive what has taken up too much room. Your future needs the space. Bless who should be blessed, release who should be released, and remain where I have planted you until I move you. You fear making the wrong choice. Hear me. Choices made in reverence and honesty do not derail destiny. They refine it. I am bigger than your missteps, and I am more committed to your future than you are. Yet apathy is not neutrality. Delay is a decision. In this 1 minute, choose alignment. Say it out loud if you must. God, I choose your way. Heaven records a yes spoken in sincerity. Hell recoils from it. Beloved one, let my love shine within you. Carry it into the darkest places. In unity, we bring peace and healing to every weary heart. I am bringing hidden truth into daylight. You will receive a message that clarifies, a memory that reinterprets, a face that reveals intention. Do not weaponize the revelation. Steward it. You are not called to expose people. You are called to expose darkness. Let me handle the persons. You handle the posture. Your posture is humility anchored in confidence. Humble before me, confident in me. Your life will shift, not because I finally decided to be faithful, but because you finally decided to travel as one who is loved. Beloved ones walk differently. They do not audition for rooms I already gave them. They do not beg for crumbs when I set a table. They do not barter with anxiety when peace is their inheritance. In 1 minute of remembered identity, shackles fall that loud sermons never touched. Remember who you are mine. This warning carries protection. I am already between you and what hunts you. I am already on the road ahead, disarming snares you never knew to fear. I am behind you, blessing the ground you refuse to curse. I am beside you, matching your breath when it quickens. I am within you, giving you the desire and the power to do what pleases me. Nothing in this message asks you to save yourself. Everything in this message asks you to stay with me. Your heart is my sanctuary. I cleanse it again. I sweep out the mocking voices, rinse away stale shame, open the windows of hope. Let the wind of my spirit move through your inner house. I am not impressed by perfect furniture. I am moved by an open door. Let me in, fully and immediately. I do not knock to condemn. I knock to restore. Here is my promise tied to your response. If you move with me now, clarity will come like the first day after a long illness. Food will taste like purpose again. Colors will look like possibility again. Conversations will find rhythm. Work will carry meaning beyond checks and tasks. Your sleep will improve because your soul finally trusts the night to me. The heaviness that settled on your shoulders will lift because it is not yours to carry. I will shoulder it. You will walk lighter. If you ignore me, I will still love you. I will still pursue you. I will still weave good from broken threads. But I will not rename delay as destiny. If you choose the loop, you will see the loop again. The scenery may change. The lesson will not. I am too kind to give you the crown without the character to hold it. But hear this. Race is here to change the loop into a launch. Heke. I am instructing you in 3 words. Pause. Perceive. Proceed. Pause. Close the gates that invite distraction. Perceive. Ask me what is the truth beneath the surface, and wait for the still answer. Proceed. Do the next holy thing, even if your knees tremble. Obedience is not measured by volume but by immediacy. You have asked for a sign. I give you several. The verse that keeps arriving, the name that resurfaces, the opportunity that aligns with your values rather than your vanity, the peace that meets you when you imagine the courageous choice, the disturbance that persists when you pretend you did not hear me. These are not coincidences. They are breadcrumbs of providence leading you forward. Your calling is not fragile. It is forged you. Still, do not toy with the timing. The season has turned. What worked in the last chapter will not carry grace in this one. Trade formulas for fellowship. Trade popularity for presence. Trade explanation for obedience. The people assigned to your life are not waiting for your perfection. They are waiting for your yes. A single yes lights torches in rooms you will never see. Beloved soul, I call you to join me in the work of shining light and truth. Through Buy Me a Coffee, your support becomes a vessel of hope. Every gift matters, and I honor your generosity. Look at me. I am smiling not because I trivialize your battle, but because I already see your victory. I know what this next minute unlocks. Apologies that reunite. Decisions that simplify. Doors that finally open because you reached for the handle with clean hands. I see you standing taller because you chose truth over image. I see the child you used to be, brave, curious, quick to forgive, coming back into view. I see the leader I placed inside you exhaling. I see the artist, the builder, the mentor, the servant, the friend emerging unafraid. Do not be intimidated by the word shift. A shift is not chaos. It is realignment. I am moving weight from the wrong joints to the right ones. I am redistributing your energy, your attention, your affection. I am teaching you to put your first love first, me, and watch the rest find its place. Seek my kingdom, and watch door stop arguing with you. Put me first and watch her release its grip. Hear me prophecy over you. In the wake of this minute, you will receive clarity that cancels months of circling. Within days, you will have a conversation that redefines a relationship. Within weeks, you will recognize the pattern that once owned you and walk past its old doorway without pausing. Within this season, I will confirm your calling through voices you respect and opportunities shaped like responsibility, not spectacle. You will feel both sobered and joyful, both stretched and supported. This is me, both lion and lamb, both fire and friend. Now, child, breathe with me deep and slow. Let fear exit with the exhale. Let courage enter with the inhale. Put your hand in mine. We will count these next heartbeats together. 1, your yes. 2, my peace. 3, the light. 4, the step. 5, my smile. 6, the door. Do you feel the shift beginning? It is gentle, but it is real. It is quiet, but it is unstoppable. Respond to me now. Father, I choose you. I receive truth. I release delay. I step forward. Speak it. Heaven records it. Your future agrees with it. Your past cannot argue with a forgiven heart. Your present bows to a decided will. I cover you as you move. I rebuke the devourer. I dissolve the accusation. I reverse the curse. I dignify your story. I gather the fragments and make them bread to feed others. You will not only be rescued, you will become a rescuer. The clarity you gain today becomes compassion for tomorrow's traveler. The courage you practice now becomes a path for the hesitant. Your obedience becomes a shelter no storm can unroof. Stop everything. Listen now. Your minute has not passed you by. It is here, in your hands, in your mouth, in your next step. I am here in it, filling it with promise and power. You are not late. You are loved. You are ready enough for the first step, and the first step is all I ask. I am the way that meets you on the way. And when the questions return, remember, urgency is not cruelty. It is kindness that knows the cost of delay. My wordings are fences around gardens, not bars around prisons. My commands are invitations to breathe where the air is clean. My timing is a river. Step into it and stop fighting the current. You will find it carries you farther than your best plans ever did. Lift your eyes. The horizon is brighter than you feared and nearer than you hoped. The sound you hear is not a deadline. It is a bell announcing the start of something long prepared. You may tremble, but you will not fall. You may weep, but you will not drown. You may lose what was never meant to hold you, but you will gain what cannot be taken. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. I bless your mind with clarity, your heart with courage, your body with strength, your path with favor, your home with peace. I assign angels to the intersections. I anoint your words with gentleness and steel. I set joy before you as fuel. I seal you with my name. Now, beloved, step through. The minute is moving, and with it, so are you, out of loops, into lanes. Out of noise, into knowing. Out of pretending, into presence. Do not delay. Decide with me. Align with me. Walk with me. This is the assurance you carry. I am not warning you toward doom. I am guiding you into destiny. I do not expose to embarrass. I expose to empower. I am not shouting over you. I am singing over you and raising my voice only so you will hear it above the wind. When you move with me, goodness and mercy do not follow reluctantly. They run to keep up. Stop everything. Listen now. Decide with me. Then go, and keep listening as you go. A minute that turns a life is not a myth, is a mercy. Receive it. Prophetic declaration. This single moment, this just 1 minute, will be remembered as the turning point of your life. My cherished one, in the beginning, before the universe unfolded and the celestial body shone their radiant light, I embraced you, not as a mere happenstance, but with a purposeful heart devoted to your essence. You are lovingly, gently, and unchangeably selected by me. This truth is the foundation upon which your life is built, the steadfast rock upon which hope and faith shall rise, unyielding amidst the trials of life. I perceive the depths of your being, the imperfections and doubts that may obscure your path, yet I also behold the glorious light within you, shaped and destined by my own design. Consider the myriad instances in your journey that seem delicate and fleeting, and those moments when the weight of the world bore down upon your soul, and the clamor of voices surrounding you rang out with harsh judgment or cold indifference. In those moments, a voice may have softly lingered in your heart, suggesting that you are but a common soul, unworthy of love, or perhaps lost to the world. But listen closely to the words that flow from the very core of my being. You have always held a special place in my heart. I have intricately crafted every aspect of your existence. Each breath you draw, each tear you release, weaves together a tapestry more splendid than your heart can fathom. You are the light that shines in the midst of chaos, my cherished gem concealed within the cloud of existence. This decision I have embraced stands apart from your actions or inactions. It was not dependent on your triumphs or shortcomings, your light or shadow. Nay, my beloved, it remains steadfast and everlasting, for it is rooted in my essence. Dearest one, I have placed my love within you as a treasure. Share it with 3 longing hearts, and my peace will be their healing balm. I am the one who selects not based on outward looks or situations, but through the depths of the heart, guided by intention and bestowed with unearned favor. To be selected by me signifies that you bear a sacred fire of purpose within, a radiance that cannot be extinguished by fear nor weakened by the clamor of this earthly realm. You belong to me, not just for a brief time, but forevermore. And within you lies a divine purpose, a calling that only you can bring to fruition. In your heart, you may struggle with the thought, am I truly sufficient? What if my past burdens me beyond redemption? Comprehend this truth. My selection of you does not diminish your trials, but rather, it brings forth a transformation within them. I walk with you through every shattered moment, gently mending what has been taken away. Your imperfections do not render you unworthy. Indeed, they reveal the profound nature of my compassion and the abundance of my kindness. Behold, I perceive the pain within your heart, and with tender care, I weave it anew with strands of hope and love, a creation beyond the grasp of mortal hands. I have embraced you not in spite of your wounds, but for the strength they reveal. For your tale is a sacred journey of salvation and victory. Dearly cherished, the world may weigh heavily upon you and question the source of your unwavering hope amidst the storms of life. Why dost thou still hold fast to thy faith when the night stretches forth, cold and enduring? It is for you have been selected. You have been chosen by a love so boundless it embraces the very cosmos. So profound, it understands the quietest murmurs of your spirit. This love shall be your sanctuary and your power. It stands as a stronghold against all tempests, a sacred place where you are fully understood and embraced in totality. Even in moments when you feel unseen by those nearby, I behold you distinctly as a treasure of immense worth, a cherished vessel brimming with purpose and hope. Listen to the whispers of my soul in the stillness of time. I walk beside you always. I stand with you. My devotion to you remains steadfast and true. It is I who beckons you, beloved, and this calling shall remain steadfast forever. The uncertainties that plague your heart are mere whispers in the presence of the boundless love that surrounds you. Precious soul, if this message filled your heart, embrace it tenderly. Let your love blossom, press like to share your faith. My cherished one, I beckon you to arise, for you have been selected. You are chosen for a purpose, a journey that embodies love and compassion. Your presence is a divine purpose, without error or flaw. You were crafted with purpose, seen through my eyes before the earth whispered your identity. Stand firm in courage and embrace clarity with unwavering faith. Embrace with courage the complete essence of the being I have shaped for you. This selection is not a burden, but a liberation. Wings that grant you the power to rise above the confines of your past. It is a divine mission to illuminate, to embrace with love, and to journey in the strength I have bestowed upon you. Even in moments of uncertainty, have faith that the path has been laid out before you. Your role in the magnificent design of existence is assured, for you have been selected to shine as a light of love in this world. Allow this truth to take root in the depths of your being. You are a purpose-beloved child. You are a wondrous creation, fashioned with profound love and destined for everlasting significance. The gentle stirrings of your soul, your desires for connection and purpose are reflections of my love reaching out to you. Welcome this essence of unity. Let my love pour into the voids of your heart, stirring the dreamers and warriors that dwell within you. You bear the sign of my touch. You are my beloved, and this truth shall remain eternal. If your spirit is moved as you listen to these words, do not shy away from this sacred call. Embrace the unwavering assurance of my love, the strength of being selected, and the bliss of understanding that you are destined for a purpose by a divine command. I am present with you in this moment and forever, addressing you as cherished. Will you accept this offering? Will you embrace the assurance of your connection and walk the path of the remarkable life I have prepared for you? Your path unfolds before you, and I shall accompany you in every moment of your travels. My beloved child, I perceive the burdens that weigh upon your spirit, the burden of darkness that appears to accumulate endlessly. When the stillness envelops you, becoming a cacophony that silences even the softest glimmer of hope, it may seem as if you traverse a barren land, parched and lost, without guidance or solace. Behold, the days may merge into the nights, and the nights may extend infinitely before thee, devoid of solace or illumination. In this very moment, when your heart is heavy with solitude and your spirit feels weary, know that I am closer than you can fathom, nearer than the air you draw it in. Do you find yourself burdened by the stillness that appears empty without my presence? As though I have withdrawn, allowing you to face your suffering in solitude. I am close, dear one. I am ever present, though my essence may elude your sight. My patience with you knows no bounds, steadfast and unwavering. I am gently molding your spirit through the challenges you encounter, even when it seems hard to understand. This time of quietude is not a void, but a gentle beckoning, inviting you to embrace a profound trust and a fuller surrender. In the quiet moments, I am crafting strands of kindness that shall one day illuminate your path with radiant brilliance. My beloved, you are a vessel of light in this dim world. Each act of compassion pours my love into others. Continue this mission, press super thanks, and feel my blessings multiply. I perceive the scars that lie concealed within. The gentle wounds you worry may remain unhealed. Barely, you may bear silent fears that bind you to the shadows, concerns that you may feel overlooked, lacking in value, or too damaged to be made whole again. Yet, my beloved, my compassion knows no bounds, stretching far beyond the skies. It pours forth to mend every wound of your soul. Where despair has carved its path, my love shall create a way forward. Where resentment seeks to take hold, my grace shall remove it and plant new seeds in the rich ground of your spirit. I hold no judgment over your uncertainties or your sorrow. I embrace them with tenderness, beckoning you to offer them to me that I may restore your faith. In this holy realm of openness, understand that you are always within my embrace. Even in the darkest of times, I stand as your steadfast shelter and unwavering power. Barely, though the night may stretch endlessly, the dawn shall surely arrive, bringing forth a renewed spirit of life. In gentle labor, I am at work beneath the surface, turning your suffering into a purpose that remains hidden from your eyes. This journey unfolds not in haste but with intention, carried out with profound understanding and boundless compassion. Embrace this transformation, beloved, for I am guiding you to radiate with greater brilliance, anchored firmly in the essence of truth. Verily, you may ponder upon the reasons this season persists, and why solace and restoration do not come forth as you have hoped within your own measure of time. Fear not, for my timing is divine and flawless. Even in moments of slowness and pain, I am present in the delicate fabric of your existence, guiding every situation to yield a bountiful harvest of joy and renewal. In the stillness of waiting, the spirit discovers the strength to endure, and in perseverance, it reveals the profoundness of my devotion. This time of waiting, though challenging, is a sacred space of transformation, nurturing within you fresh strength, newfound clarity, and a deeper connection with the divine. Remain in quietude with me during these sacred times. Embrace the serenity that surrounds you and allow the quiet to resonate within your soul. There exists a divine tranquility that transcends all comprehension, a gentle stream of solace flowing directly from my presence to your soul. You are treasured beyond comprehension, embraced by the divine who understands your profound struggles and witnesses the splendor that arises from them. I stand by your side, not in opposition, dear beloved, and nothing shall come between you and my love. Fear not, for your failures shall not define you, nor shall the shadows that seek to engulf your spirit prevail. Bring forth your burdens and lay them at my feet, unburdened by fear or shame. I am the craftsman, and you are the vessel shaped by my hands. I am molding you into a cherished instrument of grace. The fissures you observe are not signs of frailty, but openings through which my light shines into a world yearning for salvation. Every tear that falls nourishes the budding life that resides within your soul. Fear not the shattered paths, but welcome them with open arms and love. For it is in the depths of our struggles that the light of true greatness is revealed most clearly. Your journey is not marked by loss, but by a glorious triumph revealing itself. If your heart is burdened and your spirit is tired, seek solace in my embrace and find peace. May my tranquility envelop your struggles, and may my affection illuminate the shadows you have sought to conceal. My soul yearns to bring you solace from the depths, to speak truth over every falsehood that doubt has planted. Do not cast me aside in times of sorrow. Instead, extend your hands toward me, filled with the trembling spirit of belief. You are cherished beyond measure, more valuable than the countless stars that adorn the heavens above. I stand before you, firm and resolute, prepared to restore your faith. May this gentle comfort find its way into the depths of your soul. All things are being woven together for your benefit, even those matters that remain beyond your comprehension. As you navigate this journey of transformation, hold on to hope and seek me with a heart full of anticipation. In your suffering, a divine purpose is revealed, guiding you towards a journey of healing that brings forth joy and renewal. Embrace the assurance that your shadows shall yield to brilliance, your sorrows shall be turned into rivers of grace, and your weight shall be eased as you rest in my eternal embrace. Will you place your faith in me this time, my cherished one? Will you have faith that I am close, embracing you gently, even amidst your greatest anxieties? Though the journey may seem unclear and the road stretches far, I walk beside you, illuminating your way with unwavering love. Come, find peace in my presence and embrace the assurance of my unwavering love. Your spirit's restoration is in progress even at this moment in the holy stillness where my tranquility resonates most profoundly. Verily, though the darkness may seem profound, the light of a new day shall surely arise, and with it, a new joy shall arise within your heart. Beloved soul, I call you to join me in the work of shining light and truth. Through Buy Me a Coffee, your support becomes a vessel of hope. Every gift matters, and I honor your generosity. My beloved child, I perceive the darkness that dwells within your spirit. Be still, for the gentle murmur within may cast shadows upon your spirit, suggesting that you are less than you truly are, as if such thoughts could ever encapsulate your divine essence. Verily, I say unto you, your true self is not defined by the errors you think you have committed or the severe criticisms you have embraced, but rather in the very core of your being, as I have fashioned you to be. You are a creation of profound beauty, crafted with purpose and boundless compassion, intertwined with strands of unwavering love that no weakness in your journey can erase. Within you lies a profound beauty, unique and unmatchable, a mirror of the essence that dwells within me. This beauty, my cherished one, is the essence of your being, the true nature that lies beyond the adornments and titles of this earthly existence. In this identity, I embrace you as my beloved, treasured beyond all understanding, adorned with honor and destined for greatness. This truth is everlasting and steadfast, akin to a mighty mountain that endures every tempest and changing season. When the earth trembles and you sense your own frailty, hold fast to this truth. Your spirit is anchored deeply within me, like a steadfast mountain. Your essence is a steadfast beacon, unwavering amidst the storms of life. It is a holy light kindled by my soul that shines with an eternal glow. It may waver at moments, indeed, when uncertainty surrounds you, when you encounter rejection or solitude, yet its origin stays unwavering and mighty. I have inscribed my name upon your heart, beloved, and with it arises a divine purpose to walk with courage, not by the standards of this earthly realm, but through the eyes of love. I behold you, a singular creation destined for a sacred mission. The struggle for your spirit is profound, for within you lies boundless promise. A beacon I shall unveil and ignite with fervor. Verily, I understand how frequently the adversary of your spirit endeavors to undermine this truth by sowing seeds of deception regarding your true essence. One may encounter voices of judgment or disapproval, not solely from those around us, but also from the whisper within, weary from missteps or burdened by doubt. Verily, I tell you, these words are but mere echoes, and I am the illumination that unveils the reality. Seek my presence when your sight becomes unclear. Let my love envelop you, silencing every untruth that seeks to harm your spirit. In moments of uncertainty, I urge you to embrace your spirit and allow the truth of your value to be revealed to you time and time again. There exists no transgression too immense, no shortcoming too profound that I cannot envelop with my love and purify with my compassion. Verily, the path of your heart in accepting this truth may be fraught with trials. It may seem overwhelming to shed the burdens of a false self and embrace the liberation I provide. Verily, I shall embrace patience, nurturing with a tender heart, guiding the little ones with care. I do not compel my affection. I extend my invitation. I approach with intention. I await with gentle hopefulness. In your times of struggle or doubt, I stand beside you, offering a sanctuary for your growth and understanding. Take your time, for all things unfold in their own season. Transformation unfolds as a holy journey, a sacred interplay between celestial strength and the humble yielding of the Spirit. Have faith as I guide you to a realm of understanding that transcends all, where your spirit finds solace in my unwavering love, free from any conditions or uncertainties. Seek within, dear one, and ponder upon whom you have placed your faith. Have you embraced the names that the adversary has placed upon you? Or have you embraced the call to rise above and see with clarity? When you sense the sting of rejection or the weight of distance, know that my heart resonates with yours, filled with unwavering love and understanding. I behold you. I hold you in high regard. There is no refuge from my love, nor can you alter your position in my sight. I have marked you as my own with a love that shall endure eternally, unwavering and steadfast. Your essence is shaped by the eternal truth, not by the transient views or severe criticisms of the world. In your moments of greatest vulnerability, there lies a profound strength within you, for I am with you always. Restoration commences when you start to perceive your true essence as I do. Whenever you find yourself gazing upon a reflection shrouded in doubt or sorrow, return to this profound truth. You are cherished beyond measure, embraced with boundless love, and selected for a purpose everlasting. Allow this truth to take root within you, so that it may abundantly flow into every aspect of your existence. Remain steadfast upon this solid ground. As you embrace this understanding, a profound peace will envelop your heart and mind, protecting you from all turmoil. My essence shall guide you to tread with certainty, not in pride, but with the gentle conviction that you are cherished, fashioned for the wondrous purpose I envisioned for you from the very beginning. If your spirit is moved as you listen to these words, do not turn aside. Embrace this moment as I bestow upon you the essence of your true self, flowing like a stream of life-giving water. Partake abundantly, dear one, from the source of wisdom that I present unto you. As you walk your path, you shall witness the fading of shame, the retreat of doubts, and the brilliant illumination of your true essence rising ever more brightly. You were created with intention, and accepting that truth will release your potential like a mighty flood surging forth from its confines. Allow me to guide you in recognizing the wondrous reflection of your true self that I perceive, a manifestation of my divine essence and compassion that remains unblemished by the tribulations of this world. Within you lies a divine narrative, woven by my touch long before the earth was formed. This tale speaks not of your actions or shortcomings, but of the essence of your being, a cherished soul selected for a purpose beyond compare. Welcome this truth into your heart and let it transform each moment of your life. Even in times when your past bears the weight of errors or your present is shrouded in uncertainty, this essence serves as your steadfast anchor and your sanctuary. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the surging hearts. I am present, and I shall forever proclaim your true essence. Step forth with this understanding, beloved, and behold how your existence transforms from within. So now, dear ones, listen to my call that beckons you to explore the depths of your own truth. Cast aside every weight that clings to your spirit, the guilt, the shame, the feeling of inadequacy, and embrace the truth that I offer you instead. Let my love resonate within your heart until it transforms into a harmonious song that silences every falsehood. Stand beside me, adorned in the virtue I have bestowed upon you, and understand that you are sufficient. There is no requirement for you to demonstrate your worth or toil in human endeavors to gain my love. You are my beloved, and your value is affirmed by my steadfast love. Contemplate this deeply with the fullness of your spirit. Whom shall you place your faith in when the shadows of doubt begin to stir within your heart? Will you place your faith in me this time? Embrace the vision of your true self and allow the profound reality of your sacred value to envelop you. Should you find yourself in forgetfulness, I shall be here to guide your memory. Should you stray from the path, know that my embrace awaits you, ready to receive you with love and warmth. This identity calls for the brave and the steadfast. It is a summons to embrace life with boldness and assurance, as the beloved offspring of your divine Creator. My affection for you knows no bounds, and in that boundless love, your spirit shall rise high. In the stillness of your heart, find solace in this truth. Fear not, for you are not alone. You are ever remembered. Your errors do not determine your worth. You are mine, and I cherish you deeply. And in that unity is your divine essence made complete and fulfilled. May this truth fill your entire essence with light and understanding. Allow it to ascend within you as the morning sun, illuminating every shadowed place. This is the inheritance bestowed upon you, dear one. The liberation that comes from understanding your true self. My cherished one, wholly embraced and eternally valuable. With this truth now dwelling within your spirit, let each day be a step towards its embrace. May your supplications be enriched with this divine revelation. Allow your heart to expand evermore, embracing my love anew with each passing day. Step forth adorned in this truth, and behold how I shall renew your existence in ways beyond your imagination. Though the path may be arduous, know that I walk beside you in each moment of your journey. So hold fast, beloved, and embrace this truth with unwavering faith and open heart. May it be your cornerstone, your stronghold, and your melody. Will you embrace the truth of your being and recognize the sacred essence within you? Dearly cherished, within the stillness of your soul, I perceive the gentle murmurs of apprehension that frequently emerge like shadows in the darkness, obscuring the assurance of my companionship. Fear is a sly foe, spinning webs of worry that can ensnare your thoughts and burden your spirit. Verily, my beloved, thou art not destined to dwell in the shadows of fear. I am the beacon that shadows cannot extinguish, the serenity amidst the tempest, and the tranquility that transcends all comprehension. When anxiety seeks to engulf you, know that I am deeply aware of each quivering thought that stirs within you. Your fears are seen, not as whispers fading into the abyss, but as cries that echo in the hearts of many. They are cherished, cradled gently within my embrace. In the quiet tapestry of your daily life, there exists a hallowed time when you may approach me, not with lofty proclamations or unwavering belief, but with the pure, unadorned truth of a heart exposed. Fear not the quaking of your heart or the whirlwind of your mind. Gather them all unto me, as a shepherd who seeks with unwavering devotion for the wayward lamb. I seek your heart amidst the shadows of doubt. I am close and compassionate. Instead, I humbly draw near to offer gentle words of comfort that resonate within the depths of your soul. My being is the gentle comfort that calms the troubled spirit and the sanctuary that protects you from the storm. Behold the vast and wondrous expanse of the night sky, dear one. Though it may appear boundless and desolate, it cradles stars that illuminate the shadows with radiant brilliance. Your fears may rise like shadows in the dark, yet they cannot extinguish the light that shines above. I am the enduring beacon, steadfast even when unseen by the human gaze. When you find yourself engulfed by anxiety, turn to me not as a far-off presence, but as the steadfast light that dwells within your spirit, shining brilliantly even in the darkest of times. Fear often whispers falsehoods. It speaks to your solitude, your invisibility, and the weight of your burdens. It leads you to question the sincerity of my affection and the unwavering nature of my commitments. Yet, these are but illusions, my beloved, designed to take away your tranquility and diminish your faith. Fear not, for you are always accompanied. You are forever embraced in my love and compassion. Even in the midst of turmoil and apathy, I stand as your unwavering refuge and a compassionate presence that remains by your side always. Fear is not what I have bestowed upon you. Rather, I have granted you strength, love, and clarity of thought. When you find yourself descending into the depths of anxiety, hold fast to this truth. Your divine legacy is filled with bravery and tranquility. Your foundation lies not in the trials you face, but in the steadfastness of my nature and the constancy of my devotion. Allow this truth to take root within the depths of your being. Do not let fear reign over your heart, for I have triumphed over all that is in this world. Each breath you take is a sign of my enduring presence in your journey. Though the tempest may howl, I stand as your steadfast refuge. Though the storms may rage, I am your steadfast rock. Though your spirit may be burdened and weary, I offer you solace and peace, a sanctuary for your soul to find comfort and renewal. Lay before me your burdens, that they may be transformed into strength. Place them gently before me, each one a testament to your burdens. In return, embrace my peace, a divine shield that protects your heart and mind, standing strong against the storms of doubt and worry. In these sacred moments of yielding, you shall find solace in my embrace, and a renewed strength shall awaken within you. As you journey through life, may you cast aside the heavy chains of worry and embrace the profound serenity that transcends all comprehension. When fear approaches once more, turn back to these assurances, this holy dialogue between your tired spirit and my infinite love. I am ever present, closer than the very beat of your heart. Breathe deeply and slowly, embracing the essence of this sacred moment. Embrace the tranquility I offer. Release your trepidation. Allow your soul to find peace in my presence. This is your haven, your sacred space amidst the turmoil of the world. When your spirit is awakened by the gentle dawn of hope, embrace my presence, for in it, fear fades away and faith awakens, shining bright like the dawn. My beloved, I have seen you through the changing tides of uncertainty that may occasionally cloud your spirit. The gentle murmurs of doubt may come upon you like a chilling breeze, unsettling your soul, igniting trepidation and concern as you gaze into the vastness of what lies ahead. But I wish for you to understand that fear does not shape the path of your future. My treasure, I have granted you the blessing of my love. Sow it into 3 hurting hearts, and my peace will rise like the morning sun. I am the light that shines in the darkness. In times when the horizon seems unclear, and worry seeks to overwhelm your spirit, take heart, for I have lovingly mapped your journey with intention and foresight long before you drew your first breath. My hope for you shines brightly, even when your path seems obscured. Fear may seize the spirit with great intensity, transforming small troubles into towering giants, obscuring the radiance that ought to shine forth. Verily, my beloved, I am the wellspring of tranquility that transcends all earthly comprehension. I reside in your heart and encompass your being, a sanctuary that no storm can shake. When the chill of fear grips your heart, seek me in silence. I find myself in the quietude of the moment. The stillness you may fear is not void, but a holy ground where I am intricately crafting strands of compassion and resilience into the tapestry of your life. If uncertainty has crept in, robbing you of your joy or shaking your belief in your potential, I urge you now to release those thoughts unto me. Release the burdens that weigh upon your heart and entrust them to my care. For I bear these weights with unwavering grace and replenish your spirit with strength. Fear is not a burden you are called to bear by yourself. Understand that each moment of doubt, every sleepless night, and even the tiniest stirrings of uncertainty are embraced and cherished by my steadfast love. As a master craftsman tenderly molds the delicate clay into a creation of grace and significance, so too am I guiding you through your times of doubt. Fear and doubt may seem like fractures in your foundation, yet these are the very moments where my light illuminates the path most vividly. I am always near when you find yourself in doubt. I am ever near, longing for you to draw near and discover solace in my loving arms. Reflect upon the frequency with which the stars emerge, shining brightly after the deepest shadows of night have passed. True understanding and faith emerge from the struggle with the doubts that weigh upon your heart. Your uncertainty is not a shortcoming or a blemish. It is a testament to your vitality, your connection to the world, and your journey toward profound understanding. Embrace this season with open arms. Embrace the weight of your burdens and then offer them unto me. I come to turn that burden into serenity, that turmoil into certainty. My dear ones, I am guiding you to understand the essence of true faith, not in the absence of darkness, but in the shining of my light amidst it all. Faith is a profound commitment of the spirit that transcends the evidence before us and rests in the steadfastness of my essence. It is the journey of moving ahead, at times with hesitant strides, for you understand that I am the solid foundation supporting your path, the breath that lifts you higher. My unwavering devotion serves as the steadfast anchor amidst the tempests of doubt. Come forth and heed my call. When your heart is troubled with the anxieties of the future, seek my presence. Share your fears, your inquiries, and even the quietness within you. I hold no anger towards your mortal weaknesses. Your bravery to present your true self before me fills my heart with admiration. Thou art never too shattered or too fearful to be embraced by my love. In this sacred moment, I invite you to find solace within my embrace, a refuge where worry cannot intrude. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. There exists no fear so vast that my love cannot triumph over it. There is no darkness so profound that my radiance cannot illuminate. When your heart is troubled by uncertainty, do not shy away. Draw near and embrace the tranquility I bestow upon your spirit. In your moments of weakness, you shall discover true power. In your moments of doubt, I shall be there for you. I am the one who brings forth tranquility from turmoil, who transforms trepidation into boldness, who shaped your hesitant strides into a path of steadfast faith. Journey with me through the shadows of doubt, and you shall find that when love guides the way, fear cannot prevail. With every breath you take and every prayer you utter, you are journeying into a profound faith, a profound yielding that shall uphold you through all times. Will you trust in my words when I tell you that you are never forsaken in your fears? That every troubled mind is embraced and filled with my divine tranquility? A faith that I am orchestrating every circumstance, even those that weigh upon your heart, for your benefit, for your development, for your eternal promise. I am crafting a narrative that transcends your understanding. And you, my cherished one, are the treasured champion of this sacred story. Have faith in me. Step forth into the mystery that lies ahead, and be assured that I am embracing you with love at every step of your journey. My beloved, as you journey through the serene corners of your soul, where uncertainties may emerge like fleeting shadows at twilight. Remember that I am with you, unwavering and steadfast. Fear is a whisper that seeks to draw you in, obscuring the clarity of your path. Yet it cannot transcend the veil of truth. For my love shines as a beacon, illuminating the path through all shadows of doubt. When anxiety grips your breath and your thoughts gallop like wild steeds across an endless expanse, I am the soothing presence that calms the tempest, the steadfast anchor that remains secure in the midst of raging waters. Barely, thou mayest find thyself standing upon the brink of a great chasm, with the winds of uncertainty swirling around thee, and the depths of the unknown extending infinitely below thy feet. This feeling is one I have known before. I have witnessed each quivering instant prior to the manifestation of your thoughts. Every trembling hope, every silent prayer stifled by dread. But listen to my words. Fear holds no true dominion in your existence, save for illuminating your greatest vulnerabilities and guiding you to trust in me more profoundly. Fear is not a sign of weakness, but rather a gentle call to draw nearer, to embrace trust more deeply, and to let go of the desire to control. Dearest, allow me to envelop you in the warmth of my being. I am here beside you, sharing in your burden as you wrestle with the unseen shackles of worry. I journey alongside you, enfolding you in a radiant embrace, a guardian against the shadows that threaten to arise in the darkness. When your heart beats fiercely within you, understand that I perceive every pulse, every whisper of anguish, and I am here to support you unwaveringly. With great love, I have shaped you, and in my sight you remain a wondrous creation, untouched by doubt. In times of turmoil, you may find it difficult to comprehend the reasons behind the storms that arise with the ceaseless waves of anxiety that batter your spirit. Fear not, dear one, for these challenges are not to be seen as retribution or evidence of my distance. Rather, they are the foundation from which profound and lasting belief flourishes. These are times meant to guide your gaze from the transient to the everlasting, to untangle the strands of independence and forge new ties of faith that remain steadfast even when everything else crumbles. In times of fear, embrace the breath of my promises, allowing them to fill your spirit with hope. May my peace, transcending all comprehension, cascade like a river through every troubled thought, cleansing away that which robs your joy and bestowing upon you a serenity that remains unshaken. When the adversary speaks deceit, claiming you are isolated, unworthy, or overlooked, heed my words instead. I proclaim clarity amidst the turmoil. I shall remain by your side forever, until the very end. This is not simply solace. It is the rock upon which your bravery stands firm. To surrender is not to yield, but to release the weight of relentless striving and the toil of facing your fears in solitude. It is to find peace in the certainty that I hold the reins, that I am guiding every note of your life's grand composition. Even in silence, will you grant me the grace to guide you, to nurture the melody of your heart's true essence? Will you let go of the false sense of control and open your heart to embrace the peace I bestow upon you, given freely and without any conditions? My dear one, know that anxiety finds its strength in the darkness of doubt. But remember the strength that lies within you, your belief. True belief is not the lack of trepidation, but the courageous step forward, bearing the radiant flame of hope, illuminating the shadows that once prevailed. Recall the tales of those who traversed the flames and came forth unharmed, not through their own might, but through their unwavering faith that I was by their side. You are equal to them in spirit and purpose, for my essence resides in your heart, granting you the strength to confront every fear with unwavering courage. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. There is no fear that can overwhelm you, nor worry that can weigh you down, for my presence is mightier than any tempest. In the stillness of your heart, where you confront your fears in solitude, remember that I am present, inscribing my love upon your spirit, bestowing tranquility upon your essence, and gently encouraging you with strength for every step you take. Come near to me in these sacred times. Verily, there exists no sanctuary more secure. Your fear and your bravery exist in harmony with one another. They dwell together, for fear cannot extinguish the light of faith. It brings forth a new shine. O beloved, release the burdens of worry that weigh heavily upon your heart and lift your gaze onto the light. The dawn that greets you is filled with the hope of fresh blessings. Each dawn unfolds as a canvas for my renewed grace. It is not my wish for you to bear your burdens in solitude, for I am your sanctuary, your stronghold, your savior in moments of distress. In times of great burden, do not hesitate to seek the comfort of others. Seek me with all your being. I am always present, always near, and ever ready to respond with compassion and grace. In the delicate balance of your mortal vulnerability and the boundless power that transcends, there lies a profound truth. A sacred dance I weave each day into the fabric of your existence. This dance calls you to move with courage, not from a place of absence of fear, but from the assurance that you are guided by a divine presence who embraces each coming day. Even in times of uncertainty, trust that the way is guided by my grace. I have faith in this. Even in moments when your spirit feels heavy with uncertainty, I beckon you, dear one, to embrace the tranquility I bestow upon you. Embrace it as it flows through your being, a purifying stream that washes away the remnants of worry and fear. May this tranquility serve as your steadfast foundation amidst all tempests, your protector in every struggle, your unwavering ally when the darkness seems endless. If your heart quakes in uncertainty, extend those quaking hands towards me. I shall bring them peace and assurance. If your heart is burdened with anxiety, lay it all at my feet. I shall bring peace to it. If your spirit finds itself wandering in the desolation of fear, know that I am already present, ready to welcome you with open arms. Will you have faith in my words this time? Will you have faith in the strength of my love to calm the tumultuous waves of worry? Will you allow my voice to rise above the fears that surround you, so that you may journey onward in serenity with me, your everlasting sanctuary? This is your time to shine. Cast aside your worries and stand tall in the power I bestow upon you. My love for you transcends all fears, and my courage pours into every trembling corner of your spirit. Step forth, dear one, with unwavering faith and bright expectation, for you are embraced, supported, and valued beyond all understanding. Embrace this moment of surrender as a divine turning point, a new chapter where fear transforms into faith and anxiety melts away into peace. Beloved, draw near to me completely and discover the tranquility your soul seeks. Beloved, in the stillness of your soul, when the weight of the unknown bears down upon you, remember that I am tenderly crafting each moment of your journey with boundless love and intention. Verily, thou may ponder upon the days that seem empty and lacking in purpose, whilst others shine forth with unforeseen joy and hope, illuminating the path before thee. This rhythm of rise and fall is woven into the sacred design I have established, a melody designed to foster the flourishing of your spirit and strengthen your trust in me. Behold the gentle craftsmanship of a potter, molding the earth's substance with care upon the wheel. At times the vessel may seem unbalanced, imperfect, or delicate. Verily, every push and pull, every turn and pause draws the creation nearer to its destined shape. You, cherished one, are that vessel, and I am the craftsman whose touch is unwavering, whose sight is ever true. Even in the midst of trials, know that I walk beside you, gently guiding, shaping, and purifying the very core of your being. Your journey is not a far-off summit to be reached in one bold leap, but a vast terrain to traverse gradually, moment by moment, through deeds of trust and yielding. At times, the way appears shrouded in a veil of mist or ensnared by a wild embrace, and at other moments, it glimmers like a path of gold, illuminated by the gentle embrace of the morning's first rays. In my presence, neither confusion nor clarity is ever in vain. In each moment of yearning, in every tear that graces the earth, in every prayer softly spoken into the stillness, you draw closer to the revelation of your true purpose. I comprehend the deep yearning that arises when your purpose seems to be on hold or shrouded in doubt, as you find yourself in a barren expanse, longing for the signs of advancement that remain unseen. This is a holy time, though it may challenge your endurance and faith. Understand that stillness does not signify a lack of presence. As the oak root delves deeper into the earth, extending silently beyond the gaze of the eye, it nurtures the tree, fortifying it to endure the tempests that lie ahead for many seasons. Just as the earth prepares for the harvest, so too do your seasons of waiting lay the groundwork for strength, wisdom, and endurance. Contemplate the untruths that do not labor or weave, yet are graced with my sustenance, and embellish the world with splendor surpassing human craftsmanship. In your moments of quiet reflection, I am nurturing within you virtues that surpass the temporary nature of worldly achievements or accolades. Have faith that what appears as unfulfilled desire shall flourish in its destined moment. Do not let your spirit falter in this time of waiting, but find strength in the unwavering assurance of my devotion and compassion. At times, your spirit may sense a struggle, yearning to rise to the heavens while also seeking a solid foundation beneath your feet. This tension is frequently the sacred fire in which true purpose is revealed. Come, find solace and peace in my presence during these moments, not seeking to grasp every nuance, but yielding to the truth that I cradle the intricate weave of your existence, harmoniously attuned to my purpose and boundless insight. Your surrender is a profound act of strength. It is a living faith, a proclamation that your existence is intertwined with a greater purpose, woven into the sacred story I am crafting for you, cherished one. As doubt attempts to obscure your path, hold fast to the assurances I have gently placed within your spirit, assurances of a life overflowing with abundance, of hope that transcends despair, of a purpose uniquely yours to embrace. Your purpose is a reflection of my boundless creativity and love. No chasm too wide, no shadow too thick can break the bond between your purpose and my strength to manifest it. Embrace the divine mystery of journeying through faith rather than relying solely on what your eyes can see. As you journey onward, though the way may not be completely clear, each humble act of faith, each choice rooted in my wisdom, brings you closer to the revelation of your true purpose. Do not look down upon the days that appear mundane or without worth. They are a rich ground where the seeds of intention are sown and tended with care, blossoming into remarkable fullness in due time. I beseech you at this moment, will you open your heart to trust me in this very moment? Will you permit me to guide you softly through the days of anticipation, not as a weight, but as a holy journey toward the completeness of your purpose? Your path is vibrant and full of purpose. All the longings I have instilled in you, the visions I crafted at the beginning of your existence are cherished within my soul. You are cherished and remembered always. You are seen and cherished. You are cherished beyond measure and hold an essential place in this realm. Allow this truth to resonate deeply within your soul. You were created for a divine purpose, molded with care, and destined to radiate the brilliance that I have instilled within you. In times of uncertainty, when trepidation suggests you are overlooked, find solace in my unwavering affection. My intentions for you are filled with a joy beyond your current understanding, and I reveal them to you in due season. Let the process reveal itself in its own time. Embrace the journey of preparation with unwavering spirit. Instead, yield your timeline, your plans, your ceaseless yearning. In the surrender, you shall discover tranquility. In the stillness, you shall discover your fortitude. In the quiet of the unknown, my voice shall gently resonate, leading you back to the path I have lovingly prepared for you. Take heed of this, dear one. Your purpose in life is not merely a far-off aspiration, but the essence and rhythm of your being. It dwells in each prayer you lift, in every act of compassion you extend, in every instance you embrace faith instead of fear. The path may stretch far and wide, the journey may weave and meander, but your purpose is steadfast in my embrace. Allow your spirit to find peace, for I am continually molding you with love and purpose. Allow your spirit to find peace in the assurance that your true calling shall emerge in splendor at the destined time I have set. Let not impatience or despair steal away the beauty and grace of this holy journey. If your spirit is moved as you contemplate these words, should a glimmer of hope arise in your heart, embrace it with open arms. Embrace the path before you, have faith in the unfolding of time, and cling to the truth that you are a wondrous creation in progress, fashioned with care, meant to showcase the splendor that only you were designed to unveil. My beloved child, you may find yourself traversing the depths of despair, feeling adrift, forsaken, and unnoticed. These moments arrive like shadows that cast gloom upon your heart and cool your essence, as if you find yourself in a secluded place where the warmth of hope cannot penetrate. I behold you in your moments of doubt, even when your eyes are clouded and you cannot perceive my presence. I see you, my friend, and you are cherished in my sight. Your trials, your quietude, your sorrows, they are all deeply understood by my spirit. There is a deep sorrow within me when you experience such feelings, for I am ever by your side. Yet I perceive the weight of the distance within your spirit, a burden that seems too great to bear, as though a sacred refuge has emerged, separating you from the world around you. In these times, the solitude speaks deceitfully, suggesting that you have been abandoned, that your supplications drift unanswered into a vast emptiness, and that you must bear this weighty load by yourself. But my cherished ones, I am not a remote deity confined to the skies. I am here with you, journeying beside you, even in moments when my presence feels distant. In moments of quietude, I draw near to you, separating you from the clamor and the throng, to purify your spirit and renew your sight. Even in the midst of desolation, the seasons of the desert hold a divine significance. They cultivate bravery and foster hope in ways that the most verdant fields cannot achieve. This solitude is a holy sanctuary for you to uncover the depths of your roots, reaching far beneath the surface of what may appear as desolation. Seek with all your heart for the signs of my presence, longing for a moment of revelation, where the heavens open and my voice resonates in your life. Yet, in those moments, I approach you with unwavering calmness. I am the gentle presence that offers comfort to your aching spirit amidst the tumult of your uncertainties and anxieties. I am the compassionate presence that comes to support you in your moments of uncertainty. I am the gentle caretaker, nurturing with patience and love the tender sprouts of hope within your heart. Even when the world around you appears unchanged, have faith that my essence surpasses the might of any tempest or quake. It is the gentle rhythm that accompanies your every inhalation, the serenity amidst the turmoil, the promise that sustains you in your anticipation. I shall remain with you in your moments of uncertainty and sorrow. When you feel overlooked, know that I have witnessed each tear, every instance of retreat, and every quiet prayer you send into the emptiness. No soul is beyond my embrace, nor is any heart too lost for me to find. My eyes are steadfastly set upon you, filled with unwavering compassion. I am the one who understands the count of each strand upon your head, the weight of your sorrow, and the distance of your path. There exists no shadow that is too profound, no night that stretches too far, nor valley that is too dim for my light to reach and illuminate. Your essence is cherished beyond measure, inscribed eternally within my heart, more precious than the myriad of stars that grace the night sky. If your heart shatters in solitude, let me tenderly collect the fragments. Come forth with the pieces of your troubled heart, every pain and uncertainty you bear. Do not turn away from me or cower in embarrassment. My love knows no bounds, and my heart yearns to bring you solace. I am a sanctuary, a steadfast haven when you find it hard to rise alone. Come forth and embrace my welcoming embrace, allowing me to bear your burdens. I remain steadfast and unwavering, even in your moments of fatigue. My devotion to you is everlasting and imbued with compassion. When you find yourself adrift, I am the unwavering beacon, ever seeking to lead you back to your rightful place. Allow this profound truth to take root within your heart and spirit. Thou art not destined to walk this path in solitude. I nurtured bonds, unity, and closeness with others as expressions of my love and compassion for you. If you sense a lack of recognition from those nearby, remember that I often reveal myself through acts of kindness from surprising sources. Behold the subtle details. Verily, it may be the smile of a stranger, the uplifting word from a friend, or the gentle breeze that refreshes thy face on a scorching day. These are my gentle murmurs, my means of expressing, I am with you when your soul struggles to perceive any other sound. Lift your eyes and heart to these soft reminders of my being interlaced within your everyday existence. You are embraced, your existence holds great significance, and you are treasured beyond all understanding. In your moments of solitude, remember the resonance of my love that dispels darkness. As a shattered vessel finds renewal and transforms into a thing of great beauty, so too can your spirit be healed and made whole. This trial you face is but a chapter in the greater narrative of your life. In this tale, I weave a story of renewal, unwavering faith, and a profound sense of community. The seasons of your existence, though touched by sorrow in this moment, shall ultimately resonate with melodies of joy and tranquility. Grant me the patience and sanctuary to mend the scars that ache profoundly. Do not hasten the journey, for in my divine timing, true restoration unfolds beautifully. In your gentle patience, both with yourselves and with me, you shall find the path to wondrous transformations and new beginnings. In the depths of the heart, there lies a sacred stillness, a weighty silence that envelops the soul when the essence of one's being is obscured. In moments of trial, when the true self remains veiled, the world may catch but a fleeting shadow of the burdens we carry within. But my cherished one, you are entirely known to me. Every concealed thought, every veiled shame, every quivering hope, my understanding of you is profound and unwavering. Cast aside all that you wear, all the facades and barriers you hold close. For in my presence, you are embraced with an unwavering love that asks for nothing in return. This safety is the cornerstone of your community. In these times, welcome me into your struggles and solitude. Allow me to illuminate your true essence and reveal to you the brilliance that resides within. As I see it, your journey through feelings of being lost or abandoned may resemble a pilgrimage through a vast wilderness. Yet this journey bears significance crafted by my own hands. It is filled with purpose, It is guided by a profound and unwavering love. Even when the path ahead is shrouded in mystery, have faith that I am leading you in every moment. The shadows that surround you are never greater than the radiance I bestow upon your spirit. I vow to guide you through the darkest hours, leading you to the light of new blessings and renewed hope. This is my promise to you, my cherished one. May this promise find a home within your heart this day. Find solace in my unwavering presence, and allow your spirit to be renewed by the assurance of my everlasting watch over you. Will you have faith in this when the darkness is deepest? Will you come to me when your spirit feels most alone? I am present, beloved, and my work with you is not yet complete. Cling to the unwavering belief that you are always found and cherished, never hidden from sight. You are my beloved creation, forever etched in the depths of my heart's everlasting love. May this truth serve as the steadfast foundation that supports you in times of great trial. Come, rest your weary head upon my heart. Hear the gentle rhythm of everlasting compassion, and inhale the tranquility I bestow upon you without reservation. You are embraced in my presence eternally and completely. Embrace this truth with open hearts. Regardless of the gentle murmurs your soul shares in the shadows, my beloved, as you traverse the path of your spirit, there will be times when you may feel adrift, forsaken at the brink of hope, enveloped in darkness where no earthly presence appears to guide you. A sense of being unseen and alone strikes at the very core of your being, and I behold every tear that falls from your eyes, even those concealed in quietude. Though the world may turn a blind eye to your suffering, my gaze remains steadfast upon you. My heart yearns passionately to guide you away from that desolation and lead you to the sanctuary where you truly belong. I understand deeply the burden of remaining in the shadows. In the beginning, you were woven into the very fabric of my gentle creation. From the very beginning, you were held in my heart, enveloped in a love that transcends time, long before you entered this world. In times when the shadows of rejection and neglect loom heavy, it may feel as though your essence fades into the vastness. In moments of uncertainty, you may find yourself pondering the value of your being, wondering if your voice carries significance or if it truly resonates in this world. But listen to my words with understanding. Your spirit is woven into the very tapestry of my being. You are shaped with intention and filled with meaning. Let not the stillness that surrounds you sway your heart from the truth. Even as you traverse the depths of solitude, your steps resonate within my heart. The pain that holds your heart is known to me, is cherished, revered, and destined for renewal. The solitude you face is a profound desert where countless spirits are shaped, yet it is not intended to be your everlasting dwelling place. I remain beside you, not as a far-off figure, but as a devoted friend who seeks to illuminate your soul's vision, guiding you to feel the richness of my being, even in moments when worldly solace may falter. I am the one who brings illumination to the voids within your spirit. When the world turns a blind eye to your trials, my love remains steadfast and unwavering. In the quiet struggles you face, I stand beside you, though you may not see me, uniting in spirit to restore what the shadows seek to take from us. You are greater than the darkness that seeks to consume you. I am the light that pierces the darkness, heralding a new beginning where your worth radiates more brilliantly than any sorrow that has obscured your sight. Verily, dear ones, countless souls may wander in desolation before they discover their true path back to my embrace. To feel adrift is not a sign of abandonment, but a call to seek solace in my loving presence. It is a holy passage where your spirit is beckoned to recall the essence of your being, hidden beneath the burdens of suffering and solitude. My beloved creation, formed with great care and everlasting value, The darkness that troubles your heart is but a shadow I can illuminate with the light of my compassion, bringing forth the strength and faith that dwell within you. At times, it may appear as though you are journeying through the wilderness, akin to a vessel adrift upon the vast ocean, yearning for a beacon to illuminate your path. Verily, I am the everlasting light, shining with a brilliance that shall never wane. I am the guiding light that will lead you to tranquil shores. When tempests arise and the way becomes obscured, have faith that even in moments when your spirit feels alone, I am crafting bonds in the hidden realms, shaping a fabric of unity from each struggle and lament you endure. Fear not in times when your supplications seem unheard, or when the depths of your heart go unrecognized by others. Verily, I am attuned to the whispers of your soul, discerning each breath and silent yearning. Your presence may go unnoticed by many, yet to me, you are ever visible and cherished. Every tear is a seed sown in the garden of my heart, destined to flourish into sweet joy and deep tranquility. You are always embraced by my love, and your journey continues to blossom within my divine purpose. Allow the pain of feeling lost or forsaken to bring you nearer to my embrace, rather than pushing you away. Embrace my presence until you feel the warmth of my embrace surrounding you, a sanctuary for your spirit to find peace at last. In the sacred embrace of my affection, you shall find your true self reborn. Know that you have never been alone, for you are cradled in a love that knows no end. Though solitude may weigh heavy upon the heart, the bond of true companionship shines ever brighter. Embrace the rhythm of our hearts, united in love, a melody of unwavering compassion and gentle commitment. In your moments of deepest despair, I am the song that brings comfort to your tired soul and the flame that reignites your dimming aspirations. Verily, I understand the journey you undertake, and I am here to lead you through the shadows into the radiant embrace of acceptance, where you are recognized in your entirety and held in everlasting love. If your spirit is moved, do not shy away from this revelation. You are cherished in ways that transcend human understanding, embraced with a love that knows no bounds. Your existence holds great significance in both the celestial and the earthly domains. You are eternally remembered, always embraced. May this promise serve as a steadfast refuge for your spirit in times of darkness. Precious heart, if these words touched your spirit, treasure them forever. Let your love and faith be seen. Respond by pressing like. I walk beside you always. I shall remain by your side always. Your existence in this world is by divine design. It is the sacred plan revealing itself. Will you grant me the grace to stand by your side through the times when you feel overlooked? Can you embrace the solace I extend, understanding that your unseen presence in this world is but a fleeting shadow that shall soon fade away? Welcome this sacred time of profound connection, where your soul may find peace and security in my embrace, cherished and adored. You are eternally cherished, and I shall guide you until you see your true self once more through my gaze, as a luminous and beloved creation of the divine. Carry this vow with you henceforth. When you find yourself adrift, I shall guide you on your path. When you feel forsaken, I am the unwavering love that seeks you out. When the world turns its gaze away, I am the one who calls your name with love and strength. Have faith in my unwavering support, and let me heal your spirit with the embrace of love and acceptance that is your true inheritance. May this be the time when your spirit awakens to the truth of your being, as I behold you in all your glory. Beloved, shining, and forever accompanied, your rightful place is by my side, in a place where you are forever seen, eternally cherished, and gently embraced. Share with me your solitude. I shall bring it back to you as a source of joy. Let go of the burdens of being unseen. I shall guide you on your journey with my eternal radiance. Step forth with unwavering faith in my abiding presence, dear one, for you are cherished eternally. My cherished one, as you traverse the profound realms of your spirit, I behold each stride you have made, every murmur of uncertainty, and every glimmer of belief. There exists no darkness that escapes my gaze, no lament silenced in the stillness that goes unheard by me. You are a cherished part of the divine design, a beautiful work crafted with care and boundless affection. Even in the depths of night, when the way appears rugged and unclear, know that you are never alone on this journey. I am the steadfast beacon guiding your path, the firm foundation upon which you stand. There exists no distance too great, nor circumstance too shattered that my love cannot touch and restore with divine grace. In the depths of your being, I have sown a sacred calling, a purpose so magnificent and essential that it transcends the limits of human comprehension. This purpose transcends the transient standards of worldly achievement and approval, rooted instead in a timeless vision. You are selected, valued, and summoned in a special way for this season and for this very instant. Your journey is an essential thread in the tapestry of my purpose, and each challenge you face is molding you into the instrument I envisioned. When you find yourself feeling unworthy, take heart, for my grace is more than enough for you. May my compassion surround you wholly, and may nothing ever come between you and my affection. Neither your shortcomings, your anxieties, nor your previous missteps define you. Come forth and embrace this deep and abiding truth with your heart. You are embraced in love and purpose. Your worth is not measured by your deeds or accomplishments, but rather by the simple truth that you are cherished as my own in the boundless creation of existence. I have turned my eyes towards you, finding joy in each breath you take, celebrating your search for me, and offering solace in your moments of weakness. This closeness I extend is a timeless haven, a sacred space where you may cast aside your troubles and discover peace. Bring forth your burdens and your struggles, and I shall envelop you in my comforting embrace. There is nothing required of you to receive this gift. It is a blessing bestowed upon you, for you are cherished beyond measure. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. You are cherished and embraced, never forsaken or left alone, but always safeguarded in love. When the world proclaims that you lack worth, that you stand solitary in your trials, listen for my voice rising above the clamor. It is a call of promise, power, and renewal. I am shaping you not just to endure, but to flourish, to radiate my light resplendently into the shadows that envelop you. Have faith in me when the path before you is unclear. I am the creator of your path, and no force in the skies or upon the ground can hinder my will. Your existence stands as a witness to my unwavering promise to bring forth healing, transformation, and renewal. Rise, my beloved, with a spirit renewed in courage and unwavering faith. May my love envelop you entirely, casting out all doubt, fear, and despair from your heart. Stride confidently in the essence bestowed upon you, beloved one, inheritor of splendor and messenger of my tranquility. Your heart resonates with my strength. Your essence is awakened by my presence. Do not falter in the purpose set before you, but hold it close with the certainty that I, your Creator, shall be by your side until the end of time. Your journey, your challenges, your victories are all intricately intertwined in the tapestry of my everlasting realm. Let this insight illuminate your understanding of your true self and your role within the grand tapestry of existence. Fear is not what I have bestowed upon you. Rather, I have granted you strength, love, and clarity of thought. Embrace this truth as your steadfast armor against the trials that seek to burden your spirit. Stand steadfast in the assurance that your journey is guided by my constant light. In your moments of weakness, I shall be your strength. When you stumble, I shall be there to lift you up. You belong to me, and I shall hold you close forever. May the tranquility that transcends all comprehension protect your heart and spirit, and may the joy I share uplift your spirit each day. Now, my beloved, will you embrace this love in its entirety? Will you journey forth in the assurance of your true self, embracing the divine value and purpose bestowed upon you? Release your spirit from the burdens of guilt and trepidation, for you were fashioned for purity and called to achieve remarkable things in my name. I cherish you infinitely, and I am ever present to lead, to mend, and to uplift you. Your existence is a wondrous melody that brings honor to my name. Continue to proclaim it with courage. Truly, so be it. If your spirit is moved by this message, let it dwell within you. Spread this message with kindness to those who seek solace in these truths, and revisit it whenever your soul craves upliftment. Verily, my affection for you knows no limits and remains steadfast through all time. My beloved child, I perceive the quaking in your heart, the silent tempests that stir within your spirit, as fear quietly creeps through the darkness of your thoughts. Verily, I understand the burden thou dost bear, the unseen fetters that ensnare thy soul and murmur falsehoods of uncertainty and sorrow. Though you may attempt to conceal it, to cloak it in joy and the hustle of daily life, I sense each tremor of unease, every unspoken plea yearning for solace. Fear is not meant to reside in the holy places I have created within you, yet it manages to intrude, much like a thief in the darkness, seeking to take away the tranquility I so lovingly provide. But listen closely, dear ones. I am not far from your trials. I am as close as your own breath, steadfast and unwavering like a stronghold in times of trouble. In the midst of life's storms, within the magnificent design of your journey, crafted by my will since the dawn of creation, know that fear was never meant to be a part of your narrative. It is a shadow not born of my essence, but rather a reflection of the doubts murmured by a world in turmoil. Verily, in this very hour, amidst the shadows of fear that seek to envelop you, know that you are not forsaken. My heart resonates with yours. The same brilliance that emerged at the dawn of time continues to glow unwaveringly within you, a radiance that no shadow can extinguish. When the chill of fear surrounds you, remember that I am a sanctuary ready and a vow steadfast. I am the calm presence that steadies your spirit amidst the raging storms of anxiety. I embrace you with hands that shape the heavens, gentle yet powerful, to assure you that fear holds no true dominion in this sacred space. Fear may take on various forms, manifesting as uncertainty about the days to come, worry over choices made, apprehension regarding challenges yet to be faced, or the haunting reminders of previous pain whispering that you are isolated, unworthy, or vulnerable. Yet these are falsehoods crafted by the adversary, meant to lead you astray from the reality of my eternal love and strength. My beloved, I have bestowed upon you the gift of life not for you to shrink in the shadows of doubt, but to stand tall in the power that is found solely in me. I am the serenity that transcends turmoil, the steadfast tranquility that speaks to the tired souls. Rest in tranquility and understand. You are destined for greatness in my eyes, for I have bestowed upon you a spirit of courage, filled with strength, love, and clarity, perfectly designed for the path ahead. Will you trust in my words now when I tell you that you are adorned not in fear, but in the strength that comes from my being with you? Lay your troubles at my feet. Come forth, beloved child, and cast aside the burdens of fear. Find solace in the certainty that I embrace each moment of your journey. Thou art not journeying upon this road in solitude, nor without divine intention, even when thy sight may appear clouded at times. Every heartbeat and every breath is woven with divine purpose. When your heart beats with fear of what lies ahead, approach me with that quaking spirit. Pour forth your spirit as a sweet aroma, and I shall envelop you in my tranquility, a peace that transcends all earthly comprehension. In this hallowed space of mercy, bread finds no refuge. It shall not dwell within the sanctuary I have crafted within your being. Allow this truth to take root within your very being. Fear is but a fleeting presence, while I remain your eternal guide, the unwavering light that triumphs over every darkness you encounter. Know that your value is not defined by your doubts or shortcomings, but by the boundless love that has been bestowed upon you since the very beginning of time. Each pulse of your heart holds immense value, and every instant I have dedicated to you is filled with profound hope. Fear not the mistakes, nor the doubts that plague your mind, nor the restless nights that weigh upon your spirit, for these shall not be the measure of your worth. They are but fleeting shadows before the glorious dawn of my grace and salvation. My beloved, let not fear sway your heart, for it speaks falsehoods that you are lacking, irreparably shattered, and powerless. Yet I stand as the great healer and rescuer, prepared to restore the broken, infuse strength into the weary, and kindle a spirit set aflame with heavenly courage. Will you extend your hand to me today? Will you accept my hand, the one that embraces all creation, yet also cherishes you with gentle care? In this journey of your existence, I am penning the verses of faith, strength, and victory. Fear is but a fleeting shadow that shall dissolve in the brilliance of my steadfast truth. It cannot reside in the place I inhabit, where love holds dominion and triumph is certain. In times when the darkness seems unending and your spirit is burdened with sorrow, seek my presence. Understand that I am not merely able, but filled with a fervent desire to hush the whispers of doubt, to fill the air with melodies of liberation, and to proclaim the truth of your unyielding essence, as one cherished deeply. I am the one who transforms frailty into power, trepidation into belief, and sorrow into happiness. Allow me to be your sanctuary and power, your constant support in moments of distress. Stand firm against the falsehood that fear can rob you of your tranquility, and instead, ground your spirit in my everlasting assurance. Though your heart may tremble, know that this is a part of the human experience in this world of trials. I stand with you in your moments of uncertainty, in the quiet, and as you gather the courage to move forward. Fear not, for you are not solitary in your trials. Each breath you draw is a gift bestowed upon you by my boundless love. Fear not, dear one, for the glorious path that lies ahead is yours to embrace, undeterred by transient shadows of doubt. Stand resolute in the understanding that fear holds no dominion here. Within the sacred refuge of your being, in the realm where I reside, where my essence flows with both strength and tenderness. If your spirit is moved, do not shy away. Come unto me, for I shall be your refuge, your solace in times of trouble. I am the one who proclaimed that fear shall not prevail against you. Come forth, and let your soul find solace in these sacred utterances. Fear not the path ahead, for it is not to be met with dread, but with courage, enveloped in the boundless love that I bestow upon you without ceasing. May the bedrock of your assurance rest upon the steadfast truth of my presence, guiding you in every moment of your journey. Fear is but a fleeting shadow that vanishes in the light of dawn. Dearly, my beloved, thou art the dawn, shining brightly with the brilliance of my grace. My heart is wide, my arms extended in love towards you. Come forth, and allow me to calm the doubts that dwell within. You are embraced with love, valued infinitely, and here, fear finds no home. Only my everlasting love endures. My beloved child, I perceive the burden that rests upon your heart, a quiet weight that bears down, unseen by those who walk beside you. It is a weight carried not just from the trials along your path, but also from those times when you pondered your own value, when the whispers of uncertainty softly entered your spirit, hidden in the darkness. I am familiar with this pain, for I have created you with boundless compassion. Yet I recognize how frequently the cruel voices of the world can overshadow the soft reality of my affection. Though anguish may assail your soul like a fierce tempest, threatening the very core of your faith, remember that I, your unwavering sanctuary, am always close at hand. I am not a mere bystander, watching as you falter. Verily, I am the refuge whose steadfast walls endure, even amidst the mightiest storm. In the depths of your quietest struggles, when it seems your prayers are lost in the vastness and your hands stretch forth only to encounter emptiness, I am with you. With unwavering patience, I stand as a beacon of light in the shadows, a source of warmth that neither logic nor sorrow can diminish. Even when your spirit trembles beneath the burden of guidance and the tumult of awakening, my discipline is not a form of retribution, but a purifying flame intended to cleanse and renew, equipping you to ascend once more. If the tides of your path feel unyielding, weighing heavily upon you with doubts, know that I am both the safe haven and the shining lights above. I walk alongside you in your suffering. I come near to share this burden with you, to speak words of comfort in a way that only your soul can truly grasp. Embrace this tender guidance and allow yourself to feel the weight of your sorrow, for within it, I shape your strength. Your trials are not the conclusion of your journey, but the foundation from which your rebirth shall flourish. Behold, with the vision granted by your faith, for in the stillness and void, I whisper gently, ever so faithfully, messages of restoration and promise. When the night stretches endlessly, hold fast to the truth that dawn is my assurance, and I shall never abandon those I cherish. I am a patient artisan, and you, cherished one, are the creation meant to rise from the unrefined stone. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. Your path is guided, your restoration is unfolding, and you shall not walk alone in confronting your deepest fears. In your times of sorrow and reflection, draw near to my presence instead of distancing yourself from it. Have faith that these experiences are holy, moments in which I guide your heart to resonate with the celestial melody anew. Though your spirit may waver, I stand steadfast. Your inquiries and lamentations are within my comprehension. They are the tender whispers of a little one discovering faith in the guiding hand, even amidst shadows. My endurance remains steadfast, and my vision stays unwavering. I stand ready, embracing you with love and compassion, prepared to guide you through each challenge you face. Embrace the boundless love that extends to your suffering. Your tears do not go unnoticed by me, and I do not hasten to conceal them without care. Instead, I beckon you to find solace in my embrace and let my tranquility heal the wounds that the world has inflicted. Verily, your path shall encounter times of reflection and stillness. Do not perceive these as trials, but as the embodiment of my love, drawing you ever nearer to my heart. My correction is the gentle guidance of one who seeks to lead you from the shadows of misunderstanding into the light of truth. Embrace the journey toward a life overflowing with blessings beyond your current vision. It is my blessing of renewal, enveloped in heavenly forbearance. Let me be the serenity that soothes your troubled heart, the tranquility amidst the storm that brews inside. When uncertainty speaks falsehoods regarding your worth in my realm or the benevolence of my intentions for you, respond with the assurance of my unwavering companionship. In the depths of my soul, there exists a sacred space solely for you, a refuge where you may rest your troubles, free from worry or judgment. The trials of existence may attempt to rob you of your happiness, yet I come to renew it, to uplift you upon the bedrock of my unwavering affection. If your heart is moved, do not look away. Instead, embrace the fullness of my love and wisdom, for my words are steadfast and my promises endure forever. This season you are in is merely a journey, a holy path that guides you toward profound wisdom and closer communion with me. Verily, I understand the weariness of the soul that accompanies the act of waiting, and the deep yearning that weighs upon your spirit as a relentless wave upon the shore. Yet I beckon you to place your faith in me during these trials. Let not your heart be troubled by haste or the desire for quick results. Your journey is guided with the utmost care and devotion. Every lesson, every moment of guidance is a thread intricately woven into the grand design of your destiny. Follow my guiding light, for it shall lead you through the shadows of doubt and uncertainty. My beloved, in moments when the weight of correction feels burdensome or when you doubt your worth, know that I perceive the exquisite beauty that lies within your delicate spirit. I hold dear your questing spirit and revere your desire for transformation. Allow your spirit to find peace in the understanding that the timing is divine and the path laid out is meant to cultivate the greatest within you, even when it calls for endurance and stillness. Have faith in the abundance of my love and in my vow to fulfill the journey I have started within you. My compassion shall remain steadfast for you. My love shall uphold you. Embrace this moment and inhale the tranquility I bestow upon you. Let my essence envelop you, providing comfort and solace against the coldness of sorrow. Stand steadfast in the assurance that you are always within my embrace, never too lost to be found anew. I walk beside you in this moment, guiding you through each lesson, every moment of stillness, and into the light of renewal. Will you have faith in me this time, dear one? Will you allow me to be your sanctuary when the world feels unkind? Come unto me, find solace in my embrace, and let us embark on a fresh journey together. My beloved child, within your soul, you may bear the burden of unhealed wounds, the shadows of remorse clinging closely to your heart. Behold, I perceive the weight that bears down upon your heart, the quiet voice that murmurs, I am insufficient, or I have erred too greatly, yet know this, nothing is concealed from my sight, neither your missteps nor the grief woven into your history. I have remained steadfast, not turning away in disdain or sorrow. I have not cast you aside, for there is always hope for renewal. On the contrary, my arms are wide open, prepared to embrace the shattered fragments of your spirit with a compassion that transcends all earthly comprehension. Burdened by guilt and shame, you carry chains crafted from falsehoods that imply your identity is defined by your shortcomings, rather than the inherent value bestowed upon you. But I tell you now, dear ones, your worth is not determined by your actions or inactions. Your being is shaped by a love that transcends the ages, a love steadfast, unwavering, and whole. The sacrifice transcended your transgressions, rendering them powerless in your life. Forgiveness is a precious gift I offer without condition, not attained through actions but embraced through belief. It is not merely forgiveness, but a return to your most authentic being, a beloved child welcomed back into the loving arms of a Father who rejoices in your existence. This renewal is not a far-off dream. It is a living truth among us. I come to you in your time of need, prepared to mend the scars that shame has etched upon your soul. Your shortcomings do not bar you from my realm. In those sacred instances, my love radiates with unparalleled brilliance. In your moments of weakness, my strength shall be revealed to you. In your moments of struggle, my grace shines brightest. There exists no grief, no error, no hidden truth that can distance you from the embrace of my affection. Cast aside the falsehood that burdens you with guilt as if it were a rightful penance, or that shame is a suitable attire for those cherished by me. Cast aside the burdens of judgment and rise in the liberty I bestow upon you. Beloved, know that forgiveness is a journey we embark upon each day, a gentle call to our hearts. Each dawn, I beckon you to emerge from the shadows of sorrow and embrace the radiant new day I have crafted for you. When your spirit falters, come back to me, for I am ever prepared to embrace you, unblemished and complete. Embrace this truth with all your heart, allowing your tired spirit to find solace and rejuvenation. May the understanding of my grace be the source that rejuvenates your soul and frees you from the chains of remorse that have held you captive for so long. You are made whole not through your deeds, but by the grace that surrounds you. I find joy in embracing you as my beloved, restored and treasured beyond all understanding. Embrace this truth and let it transform the narrative your heart has long held. Your essence is not defined by judgment but by the unwavering grace that surrounds you. Allow it to echo within the depths of your being. Listen to my words proclaiming that you are embraced, renewed, and cherished. This path through the depths of remorse and sorrow may appear unending, yet I am your guiding light amidst the shadows. I lead you on your journey, even when the way is shrouded in darkness. When your spirit struggles with the weight of regret, offer it unto me. Stand firm and do not falter. Approach with confidence to the seat of mercy, where love and compassion are ever present. Here, your burdens are cast aside. Behold, you are embraced by boundless compassion. In your fragility, I find the opportunity for renewal and grace. I am not a divine being who remains afar, observing your struggles. I am the one who humbles myself, who searches for you in the depths of sorrow, who brings calm to your chaos. Embrace the unwavering essence that stands with you, steadfast and eternal. May the tender comfort of my grace bring peace to the restless corners of your heart. Thou art not journeying upon this road in solitude. My spirit walks beside you with steadfast devotion. In moments of uncertainty, hold this close to your heart. Even in moments of doubt or solitude, you are profoundly understood and cherished forever by my grace. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. Forgiveness is a profound truth that transforms your spirit and guides your journey through life. It beckons you to cast aside the burdens of past missteps and embrace a liberation that flows solely from my essence. Will you accept this blessing? Will you cast aside your burdens and embrace the renewal of your soul through my love? Your previous missteps do not render you unworthy. My love brings forth renewal and transformation within you. I have intertwined salvation within the essence of your soul. Within you, the narrative of mercy flourishes, yearning to be revealed through your renewed existence. Have faith in this journey of restoration. My cherished ones, I shall remain steadfast in fulfilling the purpose I have set forth. As you journey ahead, embrace the gift of forgiveness that guides you toward a profound and renewing restoration, filling your spirit with peace and joy. The path to restoration starts with a single step, a moment when you choose to embrace love above all, to trust that you can be liberated from the burdens of shame. Embrace the journey before you, beloved one. Release the burdens that weigh upon your heart and find solace in the loving arms of a divine presence that rejoices in your healing. Embrace my grace completely and stride confidently in your transformed essence as my beloved. I am ever present. You are cherished, never abandoned. You are embraced, restored, and brought to completeness. May this truth take root in your heart, leading you onward with unwavering hope and steadfast courage. If your spirit is moved by this call, Do not shy away. Embrace the radiance of my grace and discover the liberation I bestow through everlasting love. My beloved child, I perceive the heavy load you bear, the unseen weight that rests upon your spirit, the gentle sorrow of remorse, the murmuring shadows of disgrace that linger upon your heart. These are my beloved brethren. I have journeyed with you in every falter and every unspoken sorrow. I understand the profound sorrow that dwells within your heart, the dark nights when you believed you were beyond the reach of love's warm embrace once more. But I say unto you, with a love that is unwavering, guilt and shame shall not be your shackles unless you choose to hold them close. They are whispers of the adversary's falsehood, falsehoods intended to stifle the truth that resides in your heart, seeking to persuade you that my grace is confined. My beloved, heed my words with care. My forgiveness flows like a vast ocean, deep and infinite, ready to embrace your spirit and purify every blemish. When you reflect upon your guilt, remember the tale of the wayward soul who strayed far, lost and shattered, believing that the path back was forever closed. And in that instant, as he raised his gaze, my embrace was already extended, prepared to heal, to pardon without a moment's doubt. Your burdens, your shortcomings, regardless of their weight, shall not drive me from your side. They beckon me closer, for I am the source of renewal, the mender of shattered souls. I do not hold a record to condemn you, but a spirit open to welcome you with compassion. To receive forgiveness is not a burden you must bear. It is a blessing that awaits your acceptance. Are you able to embrace this truth at this moment? Can you start to perceive your essence through my gaze, not as flawed or discarded, but as a treasure, restored, cherished beyond all understanding? Verily, you may ponder upon the burdens that weigh heavily upon your spirit, the whispers that declare your unworthiness, the echoes of rejection that stem from your history. My cherished one, know that shame is a thief that robs you of your joy and casts you into shadows, yet it possesses no dominion over my spirit. The breath that fills your lungs is a gift from a loving Father who sees your worth, not in your deeds, but in your essence, as a cherished child of the Almighty. Behold the scars, for they are not symbols of defeat, but rather guides that lead to triumph, serving as reminders of a journey that has molded you and will, in time, light the way for another. Your shame is not your identity. It is but a thin veil I seek to raise, that you may walk into the brilliance of my mercy, where your true essence resides. Reflect upon the gentle instances when your spirit yearned for absolution in soft, heartfelt supplications. Even in times when your voice wavered or your belief dimmed, remember that I held those moments close to my heart. Compassion is ever present, for my essence embodies grace. The wellspring of mercy flows abundantly, inviting you to partake and find renewal. There exists no transgression too vast, no error too profound that I cannot restore. Verily, this path to salvation requires but one act of faith, to release the burdens of guilt and enter into my loving embrace with a heart full of humility and repentance. Will you take the step to leave behind the chains of self-judgment and embrace the liberation I provide? Will you have faith that my grace surpasses your shortcomings? My heart is heavy as I witness you bear this weight in solitude, when uncertainty and harsh judgment cloud your moments. But I shall always be by your side, guiding you through the trials you face. My gaze is ever upon you, not in judgment, but beckoning you to a profound encounter with my love that heals and rejuvenates. In this sacred space of yielding to my compassion, the journey of healing unfolds. In this sacred space, your essence finds renewal and your spirit ascends to new heights. In recognizing your own fragility, you shall discover true strength. My strength is fulfilled in its entirety, Fear not to lay your burdens before me. Understand that here lies a sanctuary where you are recognized, cherished, and absolved. Release the burden of guilt, for it does not serve as a testament to your remorse. Genuine remorse is letting go of that burden, believing that my offering atones for every misstep, and that I have decided to view you with compassion and optimism. My cherished one, I hold you in my heart not for your shortcomings, but as my dear child, destined for greatness and serenity. The path to liberation from burdens of guilt and shame is one we walk together, united in spirit. Come forth and embrace the path that leads to me. May this moment mark the dawn of a new chapter in your journey, where grace abounds and your spirit finds true freedom. If your spirit stirs at this call, do not shy away. Extend your hands in humility and embrace the grace I offer you. May the abundant flow of mercy pour into your spirit, cleansing every remnant of guilt. I am prepared to bestow upon you a joy that transcends all comprehension, a peace that steadies your heart amidst every tempest. My forgiveness transcends mere thought. It is a living truth, revitalizing the spirits of the weary. Will you have faith in my words this time? Will you embrace the liberation I extend and dwell in the radiance of my compassion? I beckon you from the depths of remorse into the radiant embrace of my healing love, and I patiently await your open heart. Understand that this is not the conclusion of your journey, but a wondrous commencement of a life restored, where each misstep is embraced with compassion, and every sorrow is soothed by a tender touch. Your history does not diminish the embrace of my affection. From this very earth, new beginnings and aspirations shall arise. Embrace this truth, dear ones, and move ahead with boldness, for every step is enveloped in my unwavering grace. Your spirit holds a value that transcends understanding, and within my embrace, you shall find eternal liberation from the weights that have long held you captive. Embrace this truth within you, allowing it to heal and renew your spirit wholly. My beloved, I perceive the heavy load you bear, the unseen weight of fear that clings to your soul like a persistent shadow, murmuring falsehoods and fostering unease where tranquility ought to reside. This fear, this trembling uncertainty, is a familiar companion on the path of life. I perceive its visage, its calmness, and its false assurances. But I wish for you to see that this trembling is a beacon, guiding you, not a confinement. It signifies the moment when your belief is tested, and where your reliance on me calls you to rise above your own limitations. In the quiet corners of your mind, fear may take root, entwining your heart with doubts, growing stronger with each unanswered question and every unexpected turn of life. It flourishes in the depths of mystery, where doubt blossoms and darkness stretches forth. Barely, dear one, it is in those times when the shadows of uncertainty loom over your spirit that I draw near to you with unwavering love. My presence is not a mere whisper in the void, but a vibrant, life-giving force that embraces you when the shadows stretch long and the light feels out of reach. Reflect upon this. Your trepidation is a shroud, fragile yet impenetrable, drawn taut between the realm of your understanding and the mysteries that lie beyond. Yet, beyond that veil, there exists a truth steadfast and unwavering. I walk beside you always. I am your shelter and power, a stronghold in the storm. Though the storms rage and the waters tumult, my hand extends through the chaos to bring you peace. The turmoil that swirls within your thoughts is not your fate. It is an invitation to seek refuge in the serenity that transcends all comprehension and dispels all dread. Fear not, for anxiety is not a mark of your worth or a testament to your strength. It is a part of the human experience, a challenge to be faced with grace and understanding. My beloved child, know that fear is but a natural part of your journey, a space where my love can illuminate your path even more profoundly. It is a call to let go, to release the delicate mirage of dominion, and place your faith in the steadfast foundation that remains unshaken. When your heart quickens and anxieties seek to overwhelm you, inhale the essence of my being. May it be the healing touch that brings peace to your weary spirit. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. Fear not, for you are accompanied, even in your moments of uncertainty. I am near, embracing you as your spirit trembles. I am the gentle breath that brings peace to the turmoil of the heart. I am the embodiment of your trepidation, the soothing whisper that proclaims, "Calm your heart, do you perceive my presence?" When uncertainties cloud your thoughts, do you seek the depths of my essence, where peace abides, or do you allow the tumult of fear to silence my whisper? Dearly beloved, I urge you to make a different choice, to find your strength in me when the storms of life arise. This is a profound act of bravery, a yielding that surpasses even the fiercest tempest. Fear may whisper that you walk this journey in solitude, that you are powerless, and that shadows obscure your way. Yet, I am the beacon that illuminates the night, and the shadows shall not prevail against it. Though your fears may loom large, know that my strength surpasses all. The path before you, though unseen, is real, and I am here to lead you gently onward, one careful step at a time. Even in the midst of prolonged waiting and overwhelming silence, the timing unfolds in divine perfection. I behold the entirety of your path, each bend and curve, guiding you to a sanctuary where fear shall no longer reign. Do not cast aside the moments when worry holds you close. Do not cast judgment upon yourself for times of frailty. They are but a chapter in your journey, not the entirety of your tale. In those moments, I am nurturing a profound belief within your spirit, forging a strength molded by faith and yielding. The valleys of fear are but a passage, a sacred space where your faith may grow and blossom abundantly. In your moments of weakness, my power shines forth in its fullness. Though you may perceive yourself as shattered, in my sight you are complete, gently bound by a love that steadfastly endures. My cherished ones, I invite you to approach me with your fears, not as weights to conceal, but as honest offerings to present before my presence. Offer up each troubled thought, each sleepless hour, each wavering dream. Do not gauge your value by the strength with which you face your fears, but by your openness to surrender them unto me. In that moment of yielding, you shall discover liberation. Release from the burdens that seek to ensnare your spirit, a breath of fresh air to fill your lungs, a path of assurance beneath your feet, and a steadfast presence to anchor your heart. Will you have faith in me this time, dear one? Will you embrace my tranquility and let it calm the tempest within your soul? I am close and full of compassion. I am close, gentle, and mindful. The fears that dwell within you are indeed real, yet my love is also a profound truth, and it is this love that dispels all fear. It is the beacon illuminating the shadowed paths, the unwavering support that holds you firm against the tides of uncertainty. In moments of great burden, take a moment to reflect and hold this truth close to your heart. In my embrace, you shall find refuge, a haven where the clamor of fear is hushed by the soothing melody of tranquility. Fear shall not rule your heart when you turn your gaze towards me. I am the fortress that encircles you, the protection that stands before you, the gentle solace that speaks to your soul. Fear shall not be the author of your tale, dear one. Let it, instead, be the veil through which the radiance of my love illuminates ever more brilliantly. In every instance you embrace trust instead of fear, your faith flourishes, your courage deepens, and your hope shines brightly, guiding others along their path. This is the journey I have laid out for you, not one devoid of trials, but one rich with my everlasting presence and unwavering tranquility. Embrace my presence, release your burdens, and find solace in the tranquility I offer. May this transcend a mere instance of solace. May this moment be a divine transformation, where fear is cast aside and unwavering faith embraces our hearts completely. Though the tempests may rise and fall, you shall remain steadfast in my embrace. In the face of adversity, let not your heart be troubled, for those who are steadfast in their faith shall remain unshaken. Come to me in your moments of struggle, and behold how I turn your trepidation into trust, your worries into peace. If your spirit is moved by my words, do not shy away. Draw near and find solace within my embrace. Fear's path may be fraught with trials, yet you shall not tread it in solitude. I am ever present, embracing you in times of stillness and in the fiercest tempests as well. Have faith in my presence. Allow my tranquility to be your sanctuary and your power. Though fear may arise, my love shall be your guiding light, and it will sustain you in all trials. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. You are cherished beyond all comprehension, embraced by a force that surpasses every fear, and adored more profoundly than you can truly grasp. Step boldly into the liberation I bestow, for I have triumphed over all that is worldly, and within my embrace you shall discover a tranquility that endures eternally. My dear one, as we journey together through the beautiful fabric of your life, I urge you to reflect upon the profound wisdom of patience. Verily, I am in a state of waiting, not just a test of patience, but a holy moment where your spirit attunes itself to the gentle murmurs of my being. In this waiting, which often feels like silence, there exists a deep abundance that many hesitate to fully accept. Verily, I say unto you, understand this truth. My silence is filled with purpose. It is a rich ground where your belief is sown with care, where your foundations grow resilient beneath the challenges that obscure your sight. Verily, I perceive the deep longing that dwells within you, how the passage of time may feel like an arid expanse, vast and unyielding, leaving your soul thirsting for understanding, for omens, for the light of a new day where your dreams shall flourish. Thou dost ponder whether I am afar, unfeeling, or perhaps in slumber. But dear ones, I am nearer than the very air you breathe, more intimate than the cadence of your heart's song. My timing transcends your calendars and your pains, guided by a timeless wisdom that shapes each moment for your ultimate blossoming. To place your faith in me during this time of waiting is not to surrender in silence. It is a sacred gesture where you lay your impatience before me, and I turn it into a beacon of hope. Remember the cycles of creation, the winter's desolation and chill, hiding the hope of renewal beneath the icy veil. Verily, though the land may seem barren, a sacred transformation unfolds beyond the sight of mortals. Beneath the cold embrace of the earth, seeds awaken, ready to spring forth into the light when the moment of destiny is fulfilled. In the stillness of your waiting, a profound transformation is taking place, a quiet emergence of new beginnings. In the stillness of your soul, my essence flows, guiding and transforming you into the creation I have destined you to become. You are cherished in this holy moment of stillness. Behold, a transformation is upon you. Verily, I perceive the trepidation that arises, particularly in these trying moments, the trepidation that your aspirations and supplications may seem unheard, or that the journey before you is cloaked in shadow, devoid of a luminous beacon. This fear is a part of the human experience, yet it does not define reality. I am the steadfast illumination, the guiding star that remains unwavering. When the path appears shrouded in uncertainty, allow your belief to illuminate the shadows, for your confidence in me serves as the guiding star leading you through the darkness. Cling steadfastly to the assurances woven into your very being, even when uncertainty casts shadows upon their clarity. Embrace the stillness of the moment. Embrace the stillness in times of doubt. Instead, cherish them as a divine sanctuary, a blessed space where you may find solace in my presence, free from the burden of comprehending the entirety of your path. In this sacred stillness, my voice whispers gently, yet carries the strength of the fiercest tempest. My words may not always echo with might, yet they carry the soft promise of my presence beside you. Your steadfastness and patience brings me greater joy than the mightiest feats of power or swiftness. The act of patiently enduring fortifies your trust in me rather than in your own wisdom. It brings forth humility, shattering the facade of dominion and beckoning one to yield. An endeavor as challenging as it is wondrous. When you let go of your hold on the paths and results, you create space for my divine authority to flourish. Your yielding is not a loss, but a deep testament of faith. My Father possesses the ultimate wisdom. This disposition of the Spirit opens you to embrace the finest blessings, surpassing any design you might imagine, for they are shaped by boundless love. Verily, I understand the yearning to advance, to witness the answers to your supplications manifest with haste, to journey from desolation to the land of plenty. Yet, my cherished ones, I am guiding you towards patience, a grace that nourishes your soul more profoundly than any fleeting gift. Endurance is born from patience, character is molded through trials, and the spirit is refined with divine grace. In the stillness of waiting, you come to embrace the fullness of my presence, rather than solely seeking the gifts I bestow. In your journey, you come to realize that my presence is the essence that nourishes your spirit, the source that fulfills beyond all earthly desires. Verily, beloved one, in those times when you felt abandoned, know that it was in those very moments I was crafting a path for you, one that leads to a destiny far beyond your understanding. Those delays were a gentle guidance, shaping what was not needed, shielding you from the dangers that the world had yet to unveil. I understand the longings of your soul more profoundly than you can fathom. I am the divine artisan, skillfully intertwining your narrative with love, grace, and everlasting significance. Have faith that in the fullness of time, every thread will come together in a design more glorious than your heart can truly grasp. Now contemplate this profound reality. Your waiting is not a fruitless endeavor, but a sacred journey towards a more profound connection with me. With each dawn you embrace faith. Every moment of steadfast perseverance is a seed sown in the garden of forever. As it flourishes, your spirit is renewed. You are being molded into vessels of radiance, prepared to guide the way for others with the truth that arises from your own voyage through stillness. Your waiting is a sacred preparation for greater deeds, a testimony that shall illuminate the path for those wandering in the shadows of uncertainty. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. My timing is divine, for I am without flaw. Your soul's desire is valued, each supplication is acknowledged, and every drop of sorrow is collected. Yet, the truths you seek shall be revealed in the abundance of my compassion and understanding. Craft not to hasten your spirit, but to bestow upon it divine abundance. Will you place your faith in me this time? Will you lay down your impatience and embrace the profound peace that transcends all comprehension? In this blessed moment, draw near to me with a spirit of love and trust. Rest in my embrace, as a little one finds solace against a loving heart, unburdened by the urge to change or seek. Allow your spirit to be nourished by the abundance of my tranquility. Rest, not as one who has fallen, but as one who is uplifted by faith. This season is your time of trial, where belief transforms into witness and patience brings forth everlasting delight. It is a divine offering, shrouded in enigma, graced with the hope of fresh starts. I am present, ever present. Your patience shall bear fruit. My love is the unwavering pulse that resonates in the stillness, the solid ground that endures amidst the ever-changing tides. Your path of patience is not merely a delay, but a holy collaboration with the divine. In unity, we are crafting a wondrous creation that shall flourish when the time is divinely appointed. In the waiting, find peace and understand that I am the Lord, your Lord, guiding all things for your benefit. If your spirit is moved, do not shy away. Embrace this time of anticipation as you would invite me into the innermost sanctum of your spirit. Be patient in your waiting, holding on to hope and faith, for you are cherished beyond measure and embraced with perfect care. My beloved, there exists a gentle communion between your heart and mine, a communion that transcends mere words or great actions, resting instead in the serenity and authenticity found within, even amidst the whirlwind of your thoughts and the cacophony of the world around us. Come, let us enter a hallowed stillness, where my words may reach you gently, yet with great depth. In this sacred moment, our connection grows ever stronger, and your soul discovers a place of solace. Verily, you may ponder whether your essence is recognized, and if the longings of your heart and the fragments of your spirit hold significance in my sight. Verily, I tell you, they are not merely observed but held in a love that surpasses understanding. The distance you perceive is not a barrier, but a delicate haze, one that vanishes as you approach with faith and openness. The path to closeness with me is a unique pilgrimage, unlike any you have embarked upon before. It beckons you to cast aside your shield of mastery and independence, inviting you to enter a realm of reliance. This wilderness is full of life. It is a place of abundance, where your spirit is nourished by my essence, where your anxieties are confronted with my steadfast gaze, and your longing for connection is satisfied. Behold the gentle manner in which I perceive your silent supplications, the fleeting instances when you believe you are unseen, yet I am ever drawing you nearer. Verily, dear ones, know that closeness is not attained through flawlessness, but rather embraced as a divine blessing when you present your entire being, encompassing your uncertainties and scars. In your times of deepest solitude or turmoil, when the darkness feels eternal and your spirit is burdened, I am present, surrounding you with unwavering love. You are never beyond the reach of love and healing that can embrace you fully. The hidden sanctuary of our bond thrives when you still your soul and attune yourself to the melody of my heartbeat harmonizing with yours. This divine melody is not a far-off whisper, but a stream coursing through every essence of your soul, beckoning you to find peace, to envision, to embrace unconditional belonging. Beloved, come and rest beside me in this sacred silence, that my love may reach the innermost depths of your being. May this invitation gently dissolve your defenses and stir your soul to life. In this hallowed moment, a divine communion unfolds. Your doubts and anxieties are met with loving acceptance as I offer you mercy, restoration, and a promise of brighter days ahead. As you open your heart to my guidance, you shall find that closeness with me reshapes your perception of yourself and the universe around you. It liberates you from the bonds of solitude and hopelessness, bestowing upon you a radiant, enduring bond that nurtures you through every phase of existence. You are my cherished one, invited not merely into companionship, but into a sacred space of belonging that is unmatched by any other. This inheritance is yours by divine design, anchored in the everlasting promise of my affection. At times, your heart may ponder if you are deserving of such intimacy, if your imperfections render you unworthy. I implore you to shed the falsehoods and embrace the light of my truth. You are created with intention, shaped with care, and embraced in everlasting love. The essence you hold is untouched by your missteps or the flaws you perceive. It is purified and illuminated by my benevolence. When you come to me with sincerity and a humble heart, I embrace you with compassion, guiding you toward a profound understanding of love beyond measure. My arms are open and welcoming, prepared to heal and rejuvenate your spirit. Recall the times when you wandered, yet through grace, you returned to my embrace. These are the marks of closeness, each one a sign of my steadfast devotion and your desire to come closer, even when the journey seems long. The journey may twist and turn, often cloaked in doubt, yet it calls you forth, a soft illumination leading you through the darkness. Fear not the silence or the moments of stillness. They are woven into the divine conversation that unites us. In that quietude, your heart speaks, your grief is embraced, and your happiness is magnified. Behold, I vow to remain by your side, guiding you through the shadows, ensuring you are never lost in solitude. Do not allow your spirit to be weighed down by the distractions of this earthly realm or the uncertainties that may cloud your thoughts. Instead, embrace the certainty that I am by your side, journeying with you, whispering in the deepest corners of your spirit. In the sacred embrace of this holy fellowship, you shall discover a sanctuary that no tempest can disturb. In this sacred space, you are embraced in your entirety, cherished beyond measure, and invited to reveal your true self. My beloved, will you, in this moment, allow your heart to embrace me more fully and invite me into your life? Allow this truth to take root within your heart. To be close to me is to find the wellspring that nourishes your soul, quenching your deepest thirst forevermore. This path to intimacy is not a singular moment, but a perpetual journey of faith, yielding, and revelation. As you draw near, I shall open the depths of my heart to you. Your vision shall be transformed, imbued with kindness and illuminated by wisdom. Our collective path shall turn your suffering into meaning, your trepidation into trust, and your solitude into a flourishing fellowship grounded in sacred love. Verily, I tell you, each moment you dedicate to this holy bond enhances your spirit and grounds your very essence. May your spirit be stirred to embrace this closeness today. Inhale deeply, sense my essence, and let your soul find solace in the truth that you are wholly and eternally embraced by my love. If your heart is moved, do not look away. Step further into the brilliance of our united existence, assured that my presence surrounds you, and my love encompasses all that you are. This is the most profound connection of your spirit, the eternal union between you and your divine source, a love meant to illuminate every shadow and persist beyond all human comprehension. My beloved, I perceive the tumultuous currents within your soul, the rising waves of trepidation and unease that frequently emerge unbidden, seeking to draw you into the abyss where uncertainty appears to hold dominion. These moments are familiar to your spirit. They have come to you in the stillness of the night and in the noise of your daily life. Verily, I say unto you, these fears do not define the essence of your being. They are but fleeting shadows born from the doubts within your heart, gentle murmurs of a realm that is ever-changing and not bound by the chains of certainty, flowing like the winds that dance upon the endless sands of a great desert. Verily, my cherished ones, consider how a small flame may dance delicately in the depths of a cavern, yet its radiance shall never be extinguished by the shadows that encircle it. That flame is the belief I have kindled within your soul. It may tremble, though it may appear inadequate to illuminate the entire journey that lies before us. It remains vibrant and ever-burning. I am your steadfast support when trepidation seeks to unbalance you. In your moments of unease, when the path ahead appears as an uncharted scroll that fills you with dread rather than beckoning you forth. Recall the moments when I have lifted you through the storms of uncertainty and turmoil in the past. The very hand that guided you in times of need continues to embrace you in this moment. Do not turn away from the path of anxiety, dear one, for in your times of quaking uncertainty, a holy transformation is unfolding within you. As the purest gold is refined through flames, so too is your faith, being strengthened, your spirit flourishing in fortitude and understanding. In this journey of life, perfection is not your calling. Rather, it is in your trust and dependence on me that you shall find your solace and fortitude. When your spirit trembles and your breath halts in the stillness of your thoughts, seek my presence. I am ever present, more intimate than your very breath, nearer than the rhythm of your own heart. Allow me to be the steadfast rock that stands unwavering against the raging tempest. Though anxiety may cast shadows of division, I am crafting a radiant tapestry of unwavering hope that lies beneath it all. When your heart is burdened by the weight of uncertainty, pondering your path, your value, your destiny, release these burdens unto me. Seek not to bear the burden by thyself. Come, let me share with you a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. I am the guide who walks with you through the calm, even as the storms rage on the horizon. Your spirit was designed for these times, destined to seek me in the heart of turmoil. Will you emerge from the stormy chaos just to behold my eyes? Will you have faith that my tranquility is not found in the absence of turmoil, but in my steadfastness amidst the turmoil? I long to journey alongside you through the stillness of your deepest fears, to softly breathe strength into the hollow places of your heart that seem lost and trembling. There exists no fear so profound that my love cannot conquer it, no anxiety so intense that my solace cannot touch it. Allow my essence to touch your anxieties, turning them into pathways of growth instead of barriers to your journey. Reveal unto me the burdens that weigh upon your soul. Envision surrendering every fear, every quaking thought into my embrace, where they shall fade away, losing their hold upon your spirit. Reflect upon the manner in which I beckon you to let go of your grasp, a yielding not stemming from loss, but from deep-seated faith. When you surrender your worries to my embrace, you invite a profound closeness with me. This is a holy communion. Your worries for my devotion, your turmoil for my tranquility. As the flowers of the earth flourish without labor, graced with beauty beyond measure, so shall you be enveloped in a peace that transcends the trials of this world. O child, cast aside the burdens of your anxious heart and do not confine thyself within the prison of fear. Extend your hands towards me, believing in my strength and readiness to carry the burdens that weigh heavily upon your spirit. This not only reveals your trust in my strength, but also fortifies your spirit. Every moment you surrender your fears to me, you embrace liberation over confinement, illumination over shadow, existence over hopelessness. If your heart is moved, do not shy away. Allow these profound truths to permeate your very soul. Fear serves as a guiding light, not a final decree. In times of anxiety, let it be a passage to a profound faith, for when you choose to journey through it alongside me, you shall find solace and strength. I am the steadfast anchor in your tumultuous seas, the unwavering light when shadows loom large. Have faith that I am weaving all circumstances, including your worries, into a tapestry that will ultimately serve your benefit and reflect my greatness. You are not meant to carry this weight by yourself. Embrace the warmth of my eternal love surrounding you with gentle strength in this moment. Listen to my message of comfort as it soothes your restless spirit and brings peace to the chaos within. Come unto me, embrace the fullness of my presence, and witness the shadows of worry fade away in the radiant glow of my serenity. As you journey forth, you shall uncover the deep truth your spirit seeks, not merely the void of fear, but the embrace of a love that rises above every troubled thought. May this truth take root within you with great power. Find solace in the sanctuary I offer, where your heart can find peace amidst the turmoil of your thoughts and the trials of your spirit. I stand firm and gentle, always prepared to embrace you in your moments of weakness. This path through fear is not your downfall, but a call to embrace a greater faith, bringing you nearer to the abundant life I have assured you. Will you place your trust in me today, sharing your burdens and fears? Will you choose to release the weights that are not meant for you to bear by yourself? In sharing your burdens, you are welcoming the liberation that belongs to those who have the courage to trust. As you reflect upon this, remember that my presence is ever near, unwavering and full of love. In the moments when shadows loom and uncertainty speaks the loudest, lend your ear with intention. My voice shall resonate, unwavering and pure, beckoning you towards a tranquility that no shadow can extinguish. Allow me to be your sanctuary in every moment, now and forevermore. My cherished one, as we walk hand in hand through the intricate weave of your spirit, I wish to address the deep sorrow of feeling adrift, forsaken, or unnoticed. This is a burden that many bear in quietude, a veil that casts its gloom over the most radiant instances of existence, murmuring falsehoods into the depths of the soul. But I am present in that deep stillness, in the shadowy depths where you sense abandonment, to unveil a sacred truth. Thou art never, ever forsaken. Your journey, though it may waver and tremble, is fully understood by me, for I am the guide who searches for the lost among the flock. When your spirit feels like a solitary vessel upon the waters, placing your faith in the boundless sea may appear to be a daunting challenge. But I am the refuge where your tempests find tranquility. Reflect upon the vastness of the night sky, beloved one. From your viewpoint, the shadows may appear infinite, burdensome indeed, yet I have placed the stars in their rightful positions, each a symbol of my steadfast awareness and deliberate creation. As every star radiates its light with purpose amidst the boundless expanse, so does your existence burn brightly with my divine intention, cherished and clear to me, even when your vision may falter. The sorrow of being overlooked weighs upon my heart, just as it does upon yours, for within you I reside, and from you, my love radiates like an everlasting beacon, weaving through the vastness of the universe. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. Your hidden presence in this world does not escape my sight. To feel abandoned is to endure a profound sorrow, a void that resonates within the very depths of one's soul. Yet, forsakenness is a falsehood that the adversary murmurs with relentless cunning and treachery. Fear not, for I am always with you, guiding your path and lifting you in times of need. In times of deep sorrow, in the stillness that surrounds you, even when your belief falters under the burden of hopelessness. Recall the tale of the wayward lamb. It illustrates my unwavering quest, how I forsake the many to seek out the one who has wandered away. You are the cherished one in my heart, never overlooked, always sought after with gentle fervor, and celebrated with great joy upon our reunion. In the midst of the wilderness, the seasons may stretch endlessly, for my paths do not align with yours. They are crafted to elevate your soul rather than diminish it. In the depths of your most profound solitude, I have created a refuge of companionship that transcends all comprehension. In the quiet of your solitude, I draw near to you, a sacred bond that transcends the barriers of time, space, and situation. I perceive the sorrows that dwell within your heart, unseen by the world. I perceive the quiet pleas that your heart softly murmurs in the shadows. Your suffering does not go unseen. It molds my heart with love and understanding. I am the one who mends the hearts that are shattered and lifts up those who are downtrodden. You are cradled in my infinite embrace, and my spirit is your everlasting sanctuary. When the world envelops you in darkness and whispers of your insignificance, turn your heart towards my unwavering support instead. You are fashioned with boundless love, each breath a cherished blessing from the source of all creation. Your true value is not defined by the perceptions of others, but by the divine essence within you. Behold, I have crafted you with care, a wondrous reflection of my boundless creativity and profound love. You are a purpose, a cherished creation in the grand design. You are a cherished creation enveloped in compassion and adorned with promise. Find peace in that essence, standing firm upon the foundation of my unwavering love. I wish to recognize the suffering that leads you to retreat, the uncertainties that hold your voice, the trepidation that dims your radiance. In moments of feeling overlooked, one may seek refuge in the darkness, yet beloved, I beckon you to embrace the warmth of my love and acceptance. There is no need for falsehoods in my presence, nor any obligation to seek my attention or approval. You are embraced in your entirety, cherished in every detail of your existence. The shroud that conceals your essence is removed when you yield to my sight, and in that yielding, restoration commences. Will you have faith in my words when I tell you that your most authentic self shines brightly and is profoundly loved? In these times when your spirit feels weighed down by unseen trials, know that my essence turns isolation into a sacred space, filled with divine favor. This solitude is not void. It is a sacred space where I nurture strength, belief, and profound connection. In the moments when you find yourself wandering through the depths of your feelings and situations, know that you stand at the threshold of transformation, where the most profound wonders unfold, bringing healing, harmony, and rejuvenation to the spirit. At times, dear one, the vast expanse of the wilderness serves as the sacred ground of your purpose, where you are molded and readied for the glorious heights that await you. If your heart struggles with the burdens of rejection or the shadows of invisibility, lay them bare before me with sincerity. I am the divine presence that hears and observes all. In your moments of weakness, you shall discover the profound power that lies within. In your moments of weakness, my light shines forth with greater brilliance. This is not a call to dismiss your suffering, but a gentle invitation to place it before me, believing that I will turn it into the sweet essence of hope and completeness. Your path is not meant to be traveled in solitude, but in unity with me, the steadfast friend whose love remains unwavering. Now, as this truth resonates within you, take a moment to pause and heed the soft murmur of my spirit. May the burdens of solitude and obscurity be lifted by the embrace of my compassion. Open your heart to be profoundly understood, treasured, and enveloped by the one who names you as his beloved. When you feel overlooked by the world, remember that in my presence, you illuminate the darkness, a brilliant beacon of hope and love. Embrace this sacred understanding and cherish it deeply, for it is the cornerstone upon which your spirit may find true peace. I bestow upon you this, my beloved child. Your value is everlasting. Your essence is protected, and your position within my soul is steadfast and eternal. The feelings of being lost, abandoned, or unseen are mere shadows in the radiant glow of my being. Will you allow this divine light to guide your way? Will you have faith that in your solitude, I am surrounding you with an eternal embrace? If your heart is moved, do not shy away. Come unto me and discover the tranquility your weary spirit has long sought. May this promise be your guiding light. You are known in your entirety, cherished beyond measure, and embraced for all eternity. My cherished one, as you find yourself at the threshold of enlightenment, enveloped in the completeness of my love, understand that you are held in greater esteem than the celestial bodies that adorn the evening sky. You are not a mere whisper in the expanse, but a brilliant light ignited by my spirit, shining with intention and unyielding through all challenges and ages. I have walked with you through the stillness of despair and the raging storms, molding your spirit with a touch that is both tender and mighty. Behold, the shroud that obscured your sight is now being drawn back, unveiling the magnificence of your authentic self within me. Do you perceive it? My cherished one, the divine creation I have intricately crafted within your spirit is beyond what your heart can truly fathom. The wounds you dread will not diminish are the sacred signs of your strength and my mercy, carved profoundly as a witness to victory, rising from faith and yielding. There is no burden too heavy, no shadow too dark, that can overshadow the truth I have placed within you. Your essence is forever etched in my heart, a testament that shall endure through all trials. This connection we hold is the cornerstone of your existence, the source that nurtures life in your times of struggle. In the stillness that enveloped you, a weighty shroud of quiet, when your heart sought and found no solace, I was present, not as a distant echo, but as the gentle murmur of living water, the silent breath that brings peace to the soul. Your suffering has always been acknowledged. Each tear that was shed became a seed, destined to flourish into a harvest of boundless joy. Each breath you take is a gentle reminder of the hope that beckons you toward the abundant life that awaits you. You are never forsaken, for my essence is woven into the core of your existence, steadfast and everlasting. Do not be troubled by the seasons of waiting, beloved, for in every moment of stillness resides my divine plan. As a wise artist tends to their creation, I am guiding you with care, shaping you into a beacon of honor and resilience for what lies ahead. The trials you faced were not meant to break you, but to shape you into something greater. You have been refined like precious metal in the flames of trial. Have faith in the journey I am undertaking, even when the way appears unclear. Raise your eyes from the burdens that weigh you down, and behold me, a steadfast light in the midst of any tempest. Your eyes, dear one, with courage that springs from the depths of love. Embrace the calling that resonates deep within your soul, the divine purpose I have instilled since the beginning of creation. My precious one, if these words warmed your spirit, hold them close. Let your heart shine. Bless this message with your love by pressing like. My dear child, I am with you in every trial. Let not the trials of life shatter your spirit, but rather let them mold you, revealing the light of my presence within you. My unwavering affection serves as a steadfast sanctuary for your soul to find peace. Though your heart may shift, my embrace remains steadfast. Your heart may be stirred by powerful feelings, yet your true strength endures, for it is anchored in my love. If you find yourself burdened, and doubt seeks to overshadow your light, turn to the assurance of my words for solace. Embrace its unwavering presence to soothe your restless thoughts and bring peace to your weary soul. This is not a sign of frailty, dear one, but a journey towards genuine power. Fear not, for you are not solitary in bearing these burdens. Even those who walked beside me in times past encountered their own trials within before discovering true serenity. They pondered, hesitated, and yearned for understanding. Yet through their heartfelt endeavors, they stayed near to my spirit. Come forth with your burdens, your doubts, your weary soul, and attune your ears to the answer that flows from my heart. I am near and filled with compassion. I stand with you in your trials, prepared to bear the burdens of the challenges you encounter. Allow this truth to take root in your heart. You are always embraced in your moments of fear and uplifted beyond your doubts. My beloved, you have come close and heeded the gentle cadence of my soul. Your earnest focus on this message brings me great honor and reflects the noble quest that resides within your heart. Now, my cherished ones, allow this truth to take root within your hearts. Let not this moment slip away like a gentle breath upon the wind. If your spirit has embraced the tranquility and liberation I present, if you genuinely yearn for the renewal I proclaim, then let your heart affirm this message. This is not for my benefit, but for the strengthening of your spirit. A steadfast choice to root yourself in my enduring embrace. Your path alongside me unfolds further. I beckon you to come back for a greater revelation. For in every moment of contemplation, the essence of my truths takes root ever deeper within your being. Understand this, my beloved child. You are not a lone spirit wandering aimlessly. You are embraced by a divine fellowship. Those who embrace the gentle whisper of my unwavering call. Those who courageously embrace faith instead of trepidation. Your journey harmonizes with theirs. In the embrace of my steadfast love, I am ever present, diligently preparing the next revelation, ready to illuminate your path to profound understanding, leading you toward the abundant life I have assured you. And now venture forth, my cherished one, enveloped in my unwavering protection. May my tranquility dwell in your heart, serving as a fortress against all discord. You are shielded by grace. You are cherished beyond measure. Dearest one, I invite you to stand with me in carrying light and truth into many hearts. By supporting through Buy Me a Coffee, you help this work reach further. Every offering is treasured, and your love is seen. Amen.